I didn't forget to start recording this time. So that's cool. I'm not going to have to re-render the whole thing. Hey, Onimex and ESO Storm. Only 4 people. Oh, God, I hope that YouTube is working. Because if you guys recall, yesterday, the stream just decided that it didn't want to show up on people's sub boxes. Because... fuck me. Can you guys do me a favor and let me know if the stream shows up on your sub box? Because if not, then I want to go ahead and share it out on a community post. Because, God, I hate YouTube. I don't know why it's doing that. Like, the stream is public. I'm doing everything right. I don't even know, like, what to do about it. Like, what can you even do? I'm gonna assume that it didn't show up because there's not a lot of people here. Help, fleshy mammals? Yeah, I figured, Audrey. Can anyone let me know? I mean, I know almost for a fact that it didn't show up, but just in case, I'm asking. I'm already getting that community post ready. YouTube is being shit again. Not showing... Yeah, I figured. Not showing the stream on people's sub boxes. Click here to join us live. Hello. Alright, should be good. That is unfortunate. I didn't get a YouTube notification or so. Oh, God, I fucking hate YouTube. Why does it do that? Why? What am I doing wrong? Like, whatever. It's annoying. I really appreciate it if you guys could share out the stream, though, because that'll get more people to come out. Oh, and by the way, like always, I've got that, didn't want to show up. There it is. That, donation goal for the, shock mount. There's a donate button at the bottom in the description, or right, it should be towards the top of the description. You could also super chat, but that doesn't count towards it because the Streamlabs is stupid. I wish that you could make it count towards it, but I guess technically, like, they don't handle that money, so it's not really, like, their responsibility if anything goes wrong with it. Either way, it's there. I appreciate it. Yeah. So hey to the 3 people that are, nope. The 3 people that are here in the chat. Supposedly 7 people watching, but anyways, remember how yesterday I said that I was going to try and get more balloon runs in the game? Well, as it turns out, I have not opened the game since yesterday, but I still wanted to stream anyways because I want to get as much done before school starts in literally like 16 hours. So with that being said, I think we are Sora right now, so let's drop to Riku. So we can finish the last world, which was the Pinocchio world, and then we will go ahead and move on to, I want to say it's the Traverse Town revisit, and that's all we're doing for today, I think. The plan is to finish up to Traverse Town today, and then I'll do the last 2 worlds tomorrow, and then the finale will just be the finale. So, yeah, I guess let's head in here. I'll try to get an A rank because one of you guys said yesterday that if you get an A rank dropping in the Pinocchio one, you can get Balloonra, and that's how I was going to do it. But I'm not sure if that is with Riku or with Sora or with both or how exactly it works. So gotta try to not get hit, but still get all these. Okay, not that. Oh, damn. Here we go, not even bad, not even bad. Alright, let's... This is harder than it looks. I can't even tell what's going on there. Ooh. Alright, we're doing pretty good so far. I don't want to jinx it. I did just jinx it. God damn it! Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We could still probably get an A rank, right? If I can even beat it. Because we're about halfway there, and I still need so many more. Oh, this is going to be so easy. I can already tell. Okay, that wasn't that bad, admittedly. Oh, wait. I didn't even see it. These guys were there. Oh, what bullshit. Okay. Well, at this point, I'll be lucky if I even get to the actual score. What is that? Oh, it's the whale. Okay, I got it, but I'm definitely not going to get an A. Also, wow, you are already getting salty. Leave me alone. Okay, I got a B, which is not a horrible, I guess. How's the audio, by the way? Can you hear the game? Can you hear me? Everything fine? I think it should be, but yeah. Pranksters Paradise, even though it's really Monstro. You wanna know something really fun, guys? Alright, thanks, Audrey. I cut my thumb right on the part that you use to click buttons, which is really fun. And then I started thinking, do people really use that part of their thumb to click buttons? Like, which part do you guys use? Do you use, like, what's on the other side of, like, your fingernail? Or do you use, like, where it bends? Because I find myself, like, I was thinking about it because I cut my thumb. And I was like, I think the X and the circle button, I use, like, that part where I bend my finger. But the triangle and square button, I'll use, like, the tip of my thumb. It's really weird. So that's going to make this game so fun to play because I wasn't already going to have enough fun playing it. Yeah, that's how... Okay. Yeah, this is not... Yeah, this is... Yeah, okay. Oh, this is chest. Oh, by the way, we got high jump with Riku. Well, we got it with both of them. I'm pretty sure it's the same. Do you like the fake out to Prankster's Paradise to be monster? Yeah, right. Because like it's the poster, and then it's nope. Oh crap. And then it's like nope. He just got swallowed, and I guess he had a poster for Prankster's Paradise in there somewhere too. I use tip or bend both. Not aware which I do more. Gross at CDD. Yeah, I'm sorry, Brandon. Yeah, like I use both too. It's kind of weird. Like you don't really pay attention to it. I mean, every now and then I'll pay attention. Now I'm really conscious of it because it hurts anytime that I press a button with the tip of my thumb. But all right, how are the dream meters doing? God, that start or options button is not very fun to click like this. But okay, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I don't want to be complaining about that all stream long. We just got started, guys. Dream drop distance. If you're hyped for that dream drop distance goodness, you guys already know. Leave that like, demolish that like. No, let me stop. I'm not doing this. Okay, what are we doing with this guy? Fire screen, thunder screen, defense boost. Okay, that's actually a pretty good ability. Defense boost, reload boost. That's actually pretty good too. And another defense boost. Okay, I guess we'll go in this direction. I'm not gonna have enough for that defense one right there. How's it going, guys? Pretty good, Light Waffle. Nope, yeah, I can't get it. Can't believe it. This game have one of my least favorite maps in KH1. Oh, you talk about Monstro? I think I use the Bennett's part of that. Typically starts hurting. You love Dream Drop? You're wrong, Audrey. I'm telling you that you don't love Dream Drop. Okay, what do you need, Mr. Douglas? That combo plus. That's it. That's the only reason I'm keeping you. 4 more times. I guess I'll link with you as much as I can. And what do you got? You got, I think it was this, water, nope, HP boost. But we can't afford it. Alright, cool. Only like DDD? What do you mean? Wait, you didn't even play it, so how do you like it? What are you talking about? Cool. Alright, let's talk to... Oh wait, Geppetto's not even here. Oh, I'm sorry. How... Oh, he is! Look, guys, it's an NPC in Dream Drop Distance. What a concept, am I right? How insane. Who'd have thought? That might be one of the, like, the actual few NPCs in the entire game, literally. You want to ironically like DDD roast me? Nah, I don't feel like roasting you. You're not worth it, Sonic. I'm kidding. Kind of. DDD is okay, but it could be better. Sure. Oh, it's not a dialogue scene? Oh, it is.
Huh? Goodness, who are you?
Why do you look like an anime boy?
Oh, Riku, you poor lad. Seems you were swallowed up by Monstro just like the rest of us. My name is Geppetto.
Oh, hey, Brino.
My son,
He says that's so Italian. Geppetto.
Pinocchio's gone missing?
I'm afraid so. After all my searching, I found him here in
How do you say my name is Geppetto?
He ran off
You'd figure that I would know how to say that for as much as I like
That
talk
sounds
about
kind of
knowing how to
familiar.
pronounce Italian.
Mr. Geppetto,
Mon nom
let me
est,
go look for your
that's
son.
French, or je m'appelle.
You would do that? Thank you.
How to be in German.
Are you
Ich
sure?
bin Geppetto.
Yeah, leave it to me.
Did you say you were really going to help
You're
us
worth at
find
least 3
Pinocchio?
pigs. 3 little pigs, though.
Jiminy?
Not big pigs.
Huh? That's right. Name's Jiminy. Jiminy Cricket. But
Jiminy
are we
Cricketto.
met?
No, you know, never mind.
See, it doesn't take Riku like 10 minutes of
Anyway,
pondering to
Pinocchio
himself.
comes first.
Huh.
Right.
Oh yeah, Yen said sit that.
Any idea
Yen
where he
Sid
went?
said that thing. He's just like,
Well,
yeah, never mind.
I'm almost certain he wandered off with a stranger.
Can you describe him?
I remember he was
Adam is
dressed
saying
in
he
a
still
black
can't join
coat.
the chat function on the live stream. Any
A
ideas?
black coat?
You can't join the. Well, can you hear me, Adam? Right? He wrote me on Discord. Write something on Discord if you can hear me saying this. Be like, yes, I can hear you, because it's easier to explain here than on Discord.
Well, I'm going with you.
I mean, there really is no reason why you shouldn't be able to. Let's see. Enable live chat. Only channel members may send messages. Yikes. Automatically block spam messages. Are you trying to spam? Are you like sending a link? Or what are you doing? Let me go to my community settings real quick. See, I got my mods. Barely any of these people ever show up to my streams. The few people that do are Onimex and Audrey, so I appreciate it, guys. Hold up. Okay, save. Okay, you can hear me. No links. Hold up. Give me a second, guys. I'm like messing with some of the settings for live chat. Sorry to do this live. They really animate Jiminy a lot? I guess. It's because he's so small, so all of them have to be super close-ups. Yeah, I don't know, Adam. I messed with some of the settings. Like, try it now. Like, I guess that's pretty much all I can do. If not, then it's a problem with YouTube because it just likes to be shit. Not showing it on people's sub boxes and stuff. All right, okay. Let's get started because this is... I actually suspect that this is not going to be a very long stream. I don't know why. I get the feeling that like the Traverse Town revisit is not as long, but I'm not sure if that is actually true. One, but he has to ponder how to change it, and then he uses the key. What are we talking about? Oh, how many swords does it take to change a light bulb? Come on. There we go. There wasn't even anything there. Okay, who's left? This fish. Did you ever try the chat, Adam? Or, yeah, Adamus? Like, I don't know. I mean, I'm on live chat, which is... I've talked about this before. YouTube, like, defaults to top chat, which is really annoying. Oh, I forgot that this was what it was like. Yeah, YouTube defaults to top chat, which for some reason, like, blocks some messages. And there's no reason to turn top chat off or to make live chat the default. So anytime that you guys are on a live stream, be sure on YouTube, be sure to like go like right on top of the chat. It says top chat. Switch that to live chat, because all it does is just, like needlessly block some messages. It's pretty annoying. And Zeno Douglas level 22. Oh crap! I thought that was my boy Kefka. I guess he's not the same color, but still. Here we go. God, I wish I had more balloon rows. I swear, guys, I will maybe get more balloon rows in between streams by getting that A rank on the drop, because school, like I said, school starts tomorrow, so I don't know how much time I'm gonna have. I mean, I think I should still be good for time, but like, I don't know. I'll see, I guess. Come on. how Balloon basically one-shots these guys. What level am I? I'm probably like super under-leveled for my standards because I like to be over-leveled. So I'm probably about the level that I should be, which for me is under-leveled. Did not mean to heal. Alright, is that it? Nope, still one penguin left. Is that it? Yep. I'm level 21, which is about the level that I would have liked to have been at the beginning of last stream, but it's fine. Okay, hold up. The chat seems frozen now. Like no one can now unless they just aren't chatting. I think people just aren't chatting. Guys, is the chat working? I guess there's no way that you can let me know, right? Tell me like in the in Discord if the chat's not working. Hold up, has anyone said anything? No one has said anything. Somebody say something in the chat. Here, I'll type it out because there's a delay. Guys, somebody say something in... Okay, yeah. No, it works, it works. People are just being quiet because there's nothing to say about this boring game. Thanks, guys. Orange, and Onymax, and Audrey, and Waffle. Alright, hold up. What is going on over here? I really feel like just skipping to the end of these worlds, but I know that that's a bad idea because then I'm going to end up under-leveled, and I'll say, oh, I'll just grind in between streams, and then realistically I'm not going to do it. You're on your way home from the hospital. Bro, why do you keep going to the hospital? Like, is everything okay, Audrey? Like... I guess you probably don't want to talk about it on a live stream, which is fair. Well, either way, I hope that everything is fine. Come on, die, you stupid panda. There we go. Test, test. Alright, there, now it worked. Hey, wait, your name is Green. That's weird. You got the little badge, which is cool. I don't know why your name is Green. I didn't know that people's names showed up as green when they were channel members. Oh, by the way, Adam, it was... Hold up. It was you who became the channel member. I was looking for who it was, because there's no way to message... there is no way to message your channel members. And I wanted to know what your name was so that I could give you the role on Discord and the stuff. Because there's no way to message people on that. The thing is, I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna do it because like there's patrons and channel members, and like maybe I'll just rename the role and make them like the same thing, or maybe I'll make a separate members role, but I'll have them both do the same thing. I don't know. But okay, yeah, now it works. So I think now everything should be good. Oh crap. Nope, nope. Okay, what's down here? Is there a chest? No, I don't want to fight the enemies that are there. Alright, it looks like we reached a door, but there's some more stuff over there. I'm probably gonna have to... I'll figure it out. I didn't even have to hit it, I just touched it. Oh, I can link. I gotta pay more attention to my links. What'd you miss, Jaden Smith? Nothing. We arrived at Monstro and that was it. Oh, here we go, cutscene. This is funny.
Jiminy!
Let him go now.
Thank goodness. Are you all right? Riku and I looked for you everywhere.
Uh-huh. I'm just fine.
No, Brandon,
Sorry,
no.
Jiminy. I messed up real bad.
Why doesn't the stream show up on people's sub boxes? I'm so mad! Ugh. I hate YouTube so much.
Who are you? Me?
Hold up, guys. Are my regular videos coming out on your sub boxes? Like, I uploaded a video today about the Kingdom Hearts leaks. Oh, by the way, yeah, I was gonna talk about this. This is stupid. For the longest time, everybody was like making lists of like who could possibly be the 13 Xehanorts, right? Like going back 4 years, maybe even longer. People have been making these lists, and like right here, we very clearly see that Riku is one of them. But then when we saw the Riku in like that Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer, everybody started to freak out. Like, oh my god, it's a Riku. It's like, we had already seen him, but just everyone, I guess, kind of chose to ignore him. Yeah, no notifications, had to go to the Discord. Okay, I'm talking about the video. Your vid shows up, just not the stream. Okay. At least the videos show up. I don't know why not the stream. That's annoying. And, like, I don't even know, like, I can't contact anybody about it, because, like, no one's going to do anything about it. It's frustrating, but okay. It's fine.
That was my dark side. I gave in to the darkness once, and ever since, it's
yeah, I
chased
didn't
me
get
around
any.
in
You didn't get
one
the
form or
notification
another.
for the video, Brandon?
The seeker of darkness who stole my body.
So you got the vid, but you didn't get the
A
stream.
puppet replica of the shadows in my heart.
But Brandon, you said you didn't
And
get the
now,
video?
I'm facing me.
Your dark
Hey,
side?
Crosstown.
Gee, Riku, don't you have a Jiminy like I do? He's my conscience. He's taught me all kinds of important stuff. Maybe you just need somebody.
Well,
to
not
show
for me,
you
at
what's
least,
right
for
and
both the
wrong.
stream and the video. Really?
Sure. You can't shoulder all your problems alone, you know. You must have somebody. A
The
friend
video
you
came
can
out like
talk to.
Yeah.
It came out 7 hours ago. So maybe you might have to scroll down a bit. I don't
That
know.
stupid grin he's always wearing.
That's annoying.
He's the best teacher
I
I
hate
could ever
YouTube
have.
so much.
Gee whiz, I wish I had lots of good friends.
You will, Pinocchio. More than you can count.
Jesus.
What now? Is something in there? Pinocchio, Jiminy, you should
Shout
head
out to
back.
13 viewers, guys.
I'll see what's shaking.
Man, this is so annoying. Because I was getting like a good amount of viewers and it was fun, like interacting with the chat and stuff. Yeah, no. But now it just doesn't show it to people. Because I guess they don't want me to do good on my streams. They want nobody to show up. They want as little people as possible to show up. Okay, alright. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Alright, I'll see what I can do about it. I'll get a new stream code and like all that bullshit, just in case, because that's really annoying. But then for Brandon, you said the videos don't even show up. That's also, the scene is still played out, and maybe the people ignore Riku because it was written off as the dark side. But yeah, but I mean, he was still there. It's like the same, and you could say like, oh, it was just because they're in the dream world. But like the same thing happened with all the other ones. Like Xemnas and Ansem would show up, and they would be like, oh, you know, and like they would just show up and taunt them for a while, and then they'd be like, oh, I'm sure it's just some weird stuff because we're in the dream world, and they ignored it, and that was it. It's the same thing. Monstro is so disorienting. So glad that they finally provided a map. Yeah, it's a lot of these worlds I'm noticing, like all look very similar, like to themselves, like as you're going around, which is kind of annoying. Fuck. Okay, what does that do? Does it just do damage? I think it just does damage. Oh, there's more. What is the worst plot hole in the entire series? I don't know. That's hard. I'm like struggling to think of any right now. I don't think that it's because the thing is, you'll say this, and then people will be like, oh, that's not a plot hole. They explained it because of this and this, and like it's lazy writing, and it's an excuse for why it's not a plot hole. But yes, technically speaking, it is not a plot hole, and that is like what happens most of the time. It's like they'll have some bullshit excuse or explanation for why dumb things happen and can break their own rules that they established, but that doesn't make them good. Like the two Ansems thing, that's not a plot hole, that's a retcon, but it's not a plot hole. Yeah, the one Keyblade, but again, that's a retcon, it's not technically a plot hole. It's like they rewrite the story a lot, and which is pretty annoying. But technically not a plot hole. And I think that's true for a lot of it. Can I not? How do I flip this upside down? Did not mean to care. Is there a thing that I can hit? Okay, what am I doing? Okay, here we go. No? No? Okay. Oh god. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that room. Oh, Jesus Christ. This room is gonna be so annoying. I can already tell. Alright. Oh, great. What a good pose to be frozen in. Alright, here we go. It was foreshadowing for Frozen in Kingdom Hearts 3, guys. Oh, look, you actually slide around a bit. That's cool. Alright, is that it? I think that's it. Alright. There it is. There's probably going to be like 2 more fights in between here and there. There we go. All those balloons just went to him straight up. Heracross and Xeno... Right, the links. Yeah, I think I talked about this last stream. This is not that great. Oh. Okay. Wait, that took both of their links to do that blade charge thing? That's kind of annoying. I wouldn't have done it then if I had known. Okay, let's try to get over here. I guess I just could have gone there through flow motion. Well, hold up. Yep, come up. Yep, there we go. There we go. Does this flip the... Yeah, it does. Okay, just where's the exit? That's all I want to know. And I swear, guys, this game is just not very fun to play. I said on the Discord server, like, what the fuck? Nope, don't want to do that. Well, do I? Actually, because I do want to get up there, but I think I can I just go in, like... No, I can't. Gonna start playing Final Fantasy, but I don't know where to start. Should I start with 15? I don't know super hard games. Well, I talked about this on the last stream. It depends on what types of games you like. What types of games do you like? If you like Kingdom Hearts, then yeah, probably start with 15. Just don't go into it expecting Kingdom Hearts combat or anything like that, because they're very different. I would just say it's probably the one that you would like the most if you do enjoy games like games like Kingdom Hearts, but it is not very similar. I mean, they're obviously they're the most similar of the Final Fantasy games, but don't go into it expecting Kingdom Hearts like 2 style combat or anything like that. But if like you like old school like Super Nintendo games, and I'd say pick FF6. If like it depends, it really depends. And also, yeah, FF15 is not hard. Well, I mean, the main game is not hard. If you just go through the game like normally, you shouldn't have a hard time really, unless you like. I guess you could encounter like some high-level enemies, but you could just leave. Right or left? Okay, let's just chest over here. Just noticed your command menu, awesome variety. Oh yeah, I know, right? I like to be very varied. Very varied. That sounds wrong. I like to be varied with my gameplay. I like to use the games to its full extent. Wow, we're at the boss already. That was fast. That was 30 minutes. Less than 30 minutes. You did a 15 level 1 run and it was easy as shit. It probably wasn't very fun though. I can imagine you were just blocking like 99% of the time and then just attacking. I mean, I don't know. I've never seen a level 1 run of the game. Alright, I guess let's start the only way there is to start. Oh, it's the same boss that we fought with Sora. I think he might be like recolored though. But that's it, really. I mean, you guys are saying that I don't have a very varied command deck, but I mean, you know, what works. Check this out. This is sad. Oh damn. Yeah, he's already dead. I don't even need to grind, really, guys. Like, the only thing that really matters is, like, your Dream Eaters and Balloonra, and that's it. There we go, he's dead. Essentially. I mean, if he could stay still for, like, 2 seconds. But then again, so am I. Well, there you go. There you go. There it is. So much for that. So much for how easy this game is, right? FF7 is one of the easier FFs. FF6 as well. 10 can be pretty tough, but I think it's easy. I mean, I don't think any of the FFs are, like, hard. FF8 is pretty easy too. Once you get past like the beginning, because the enemies scale with you, so it's like just don't over level, and like you're good. Like once you get past the first like the intro of the game. Hold up, I'll catch up with Chad right now. Give me 1 second. There we go. He's almost dead again. Let's hope this time he doesn't kill me out of nowhere. Stop doing that. Let's heal just for good measure, why not? Oh, we can link too. Let's try something not bad. What does this do? And we're about to lose the drop meter, so we better hurry the fuck up. That's annoying. Oh my god, this shit doesn't last anything. Holy crap, I'm actually about to drop in the middle of this fucking boss. I hate Dreams of Distance. Why does it fucking do this? Jesus Christ. Die already. Oh my god, stop fucking moving. Holy shit, just stop moving for 2 seconds, man. Christ. Okay, there we go. Okay, the systems for FF8 can be complicated, but if you look up a guide of like how to get the best abilities, I mean, like you could kind of consider that like cheating or cheesing the game or whatever, which I guess it kind of is. But it's a very in-depth combat system, but or not the combat system, but like the junctioning and all that. But you don't need to get into like all of the nitty-gritty details to beat the game.
So why does it seem like time was rewound in this world too? Maybe it's like Master Yen Sid said.
I started playing Cage because of Disney, but now I want to learn about FF. So thanks again. No problem, Jade.
Yet to wake from it.
This may not be a plot hole, but why did they ever go save Aqua until KH3? Because they hadn't written her yet. I don't know. It's like, yeah, Mickey has apparently known about her all this time. He just decided to barely bring her up now because... What is my opinion on the making a Cage movie that's 2 hours long? I mean, I don't know. Like... It would probably be bad because very few... Okay, what is this? Oh god, the handle is just Monstro's like... Ew, and the part that you grab it says uvular. Ah, that's gross. Oh god. Oh yeah, I guess we did technically this like we beat it with both characters, so now we get a cutscene.
Huh? You don't think? No.
No, don't tell me that we're gonna have to go.
Look, it's a raven.
Don't. I don't want to watch the whole Maleficent thing right now. I don't feel like it. Well, we already have 3 Cage movies. 2 of them 3 hours long.
Huh? Gorge, what's it say? It's from Maleficent. She's kidnapped Minnie.
Even though she can't set foot in the castle.
The letter says for me to return to Disney Castle, or else.
She's still at Disney Castle, so it's technically not a kidnapping.
No time to waste.
Okay, you fellas stay here.
King Mickey, we're going with you.
That's the biggest plot hole. 7 years of doing nothing is what Mickey... Yeah.
We friends need to stick together. Master Yen Sid?
Mickey didn't want to tell about Aqua because he wanted to respect her choice. Fuck that, dude. She screwed everybody over. Man, it's looking like this is actually going to be somewhat of a shorter stream. I don't want to jinx it, but...
Too perfect. Too calculated.
You don't say. And you're just now bringing it up? That you're by yourself?
Forces of darkness.
She felt a disturbance in the force. God, this game. It wants to be Star Wars so bad. May your heart be your guiding key. Sure. I didn't even like get a chance to check on my spirit. I think I did check on them that one time. I'll check on them right now, real quick. See what we got. What do we got here? Still just one balloon round. Cool. All right. Collision magnet. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but we'll be fine. And what else? Items. Oh yeah, the keyblade. No, none of them. Oh wait, this one has. Oh, it does have... Okay, it's got the same magic but better strength. In that case, I will equip this disgusting looking keyblade. I don't remember that at all. Was that in the original, like, 3DS Dream Drop? I don't remember that. Like, at all. Maybe it's because I just used this one because it was like, oh, better strength, so I'll just use that. Fuck magic. You see, back then I was what you call an idiot that didn't know about Balloon. Alright, so apparently there's still more. They're saying, well, what is your opinion on the small amount of worlds in KH3? I think it's fine. It's not like a... I mean, this game has a small amount of worlds. I think KH3 might have about the same as this, because this one has 5, like, quote, Disney worlds. And then 3 has, what, Tangled, Hercules, Pirates, Frozen, Big Hero 6. Is that it? Tangled, Hercules, Pirates, Frozen, Big Hero 6. Toy Story Monsters Inc. That's 7. Yeah, so that's already more than this. How many did Birth by Sleep had? Birth by Sleep had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, Birth by Sleep had 7 as well. The 3 Princess ones is 3. Then Lilo and Stitch, Peter Pan, Hercules is 6, and then Disney Town is 7. So yeah, both actually Dream Drop had 5, Birth by Sleep had 7, and then Kingdom Hearts 3 has 7, plus the 100 Acre Wood. So yeah, Princess and the Frog would have been cool. There was a lot that I wanted. I mean, everybody wanted Treasure Planet, and like, it's Moana would have been great, but obviously it was a little bit too late to throw that. I mean, I feel like they could have if they really wanted to, but because I mean it was still 3 years from 2016 to 2019. But yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I'm one of those people that won't use a good item if it looks like trash. Did I okay, mementos, what do we get here? Good game. They give these to you in such a weird order. That's weird. Okay. And what do we get? Yeah, Search of Monstro. Wait. What? Were we supposed to do Pinocchio before Tron? I don't even... Okay, whatever. I don't care. Oh yeah, I was going to check on my spirits. That's what I was going to do. At least Kingdom Hearts 3 doesn't need to go through this. We just got to jump right into it. And also, like, the worlds are going to be, like, longer. So that's good. Okay, this is defense boost. Yeah, give me that. I might almost be, like, close to maxed out with defense boosts. I'm not sure, but I will check. Okay, what is this? Combo plus. And link 3 more times. All right, cool. And then down here. No. Over here. Nope. Water screen. Okay, what is this? HP boost. I do want that. Can I afford both of them? I can. And then I think we can already unlock this, but not whatever this is. Okay, so what is it? It's a blitz, which is not that useful, and a water screen, not that useful. What do you got up here? Water boost, attack boost. Attack boost might be good, actually. Okay, so I'll keep you around for that attack boost. Was that everybody? I think I missed one of them. No, yeah, that was everybody. All right, cool. Why are you taking so much time? Doing what? Never really liked the gummy ship in any game, but I hope that KH3 can redeem that for me. I've seen I'm not gonna spoil anything. I have seen leaked footage of the gummy ship. All I'm gonna say is, to me, and I don't like the gummy ships either, it looks better. That's all I'll say. I actually don't know how much of the gummy ship they have revealed through trailers, if I'm being honest. I know that they have shown like parts of it, but not. I don't know if you could like really tell. Well, whatever. I don't want to keep talking about it. Anyways, let's go ahead and drop to Sora. Magic, and sure, why not? Okay, what are we, Dean, have you done the Kingdom Hearts Union Cross minigame for the Starlight Keyblade? I have the game, and I considered doing it for a while, and then I saw the requirements, and I was like, I'll just pay the 50 cents in like a month when they release it as DLC, inevitably, because of course they will. Nah, just visit the world. Yen said secretly the true villain, always just sitting back and doing nothing but instigating these problems. I mean, you joke about that, but...
I'm back in Traverse Town.
Yeah, sorta. That's Joshua.
Why, hello down
I don't know why for a
there.
second I looked at that and I was like, is that Esmeralda? And they're like, wait, that makes no sense.
You do know you can wait on the ground, right?
Hopefully they have shown like a
Now?
30-second
Now?
clip of flying around in
What do you mean
TGS.
now?
Okay.
You're the one who said you were waiting.
Yeah, Jaden. When Final Fantasy 15 came out, they had like all these pre-order bonus like car skins and weapons, and then like a month after the game came out, like for pre-order bonuses and like, you know, exclusive to certain stores, and then like a month after the game came out, they sold each one of them for 50 cents each. You could get all of them for like $5. I guarantee you that's what they'll do with KH3.
But listen, I'm glad you two showed up because...
You too? Does that mean Riku's here?
Not yet.
Yes, but you and he are...
So canonically,
still a
Riku
world
came here
apart.
first.
He didn't seem especially worried, though. He knows he'll find you.
Yeah.
They made it so that the requirements are
Just
half
look at
now.
Deku. He and the others
Oh,
all
really?
found their game partners.
I'll consider it.
Oh, they're back home safe now?
Yeah, I know you don't need to play Union
Remember
Cross,
what I
but
told you? Their
you still need the
existence
Union
is
Cross
on the
app.
line, and the Reapers are dead set on erasing them for good.
Oh, but are you talking about in the game?
They found refuge in this world, and luckily each other.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure on all the details,
Reapers?
but either way,
Right.
I don't feel like
Neku
playing
and the
it.
others want to get back to where they came from. They need to win the Reaper's game. It's like a series of missions. Those are the rules of their home ground. Except, this time, the mission is a tough one.
Right.
They're pitted against a Dream Eater that can summon 100 more like it.
Are we talking about the?
I was sort of hoping you
The
and
wizard?
Riku could help us out. You have your Keyblades, and with those, we might still have a chance.
Sora always has an obsession
I'm
with
glad he's here
Riku.
with me.
God, I love this song.
Riku's on one side of the portal, and you're on the other. He might be by your side. He might
I know
be
that like
moving
the
else.
original Traverse Town theme is like a classic and everything, but like I don't know, I really like the sax on this one. It sounds really good.
It's hard to say.
Don't worry. He's with me. Even when it might seem like he's not.
Then you two are lucky.
You and your friend are lucky too,
And why I find it
Joshua.
so funny, hey, get our new DLC for only 50 cents. I mean,
I appreciate you saying that with conviction.
it's just a
even though
weapon.
you have no idea
Like,
what you're
what,
buying.
people are gonna pay like $5 for one weapon?
Neku
That'd be
and his partners
stupid.
are pinned down in the fountain
I think they made it so that
You can count
they were
on
designed so that people would buy them in a bundle for like $5 all. The sax says it is a chill place to be in. Yeah, I always really like the sax. I mean, I think a lot of people do. I don't think that that's like a unique thing to me. Like a lot of people just really like the sound of the saxophone, but I like really like it. And like, I don't know. It's just it's cool. It's cool. I've talked before plenty about how I'm not super impressed with a lot of the Kingdom Hearts OST, but like, I gotta say, Dream Drop has a lot of good songs. The only thing that I don't like about the soundtrack is that it does reuse a lot of songs, which is fine, but I think a lot of them are not very appropriate, particularly the Birth by Sleep music. Okay. Guess he's just back now. All the way up there. I chased him down, and then as soon as I get down here, he disappears. Motherfucker. Alright. God damn it, I wanted to listen to the music. What the fuck are those giraffes? I don't think I've ever seen those before. I mean, I probably have, but I don't remember them. Yeah. Love that line. I appreciate you for saying that with such conviction, even though you have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, you're talking about Joshua? Yeah. If they do charge $5 for each DLC Keyblade, I'm going to be disappointed because they all have the same second transformation, just a different visual display. Well, that's what I'm saying. They're not going to charge $5 for an individual weapon. That would just be stupid. They wanted people to buy all of them for $5. The thing is, Kingdom Hearts 3 doesn't have that many pre-order bonuses. Not really. Like, it's not like you buy with Amazon, you get this. You buy with GameStop, you get this. You buy with Best Buy, you get this. Like, they don't really have that. 15 had like a lot of that. You could get the Lightning's weapon, Zidane's weapon, Sephiroth's weapon. What else could you get? You could get a few more, right? The 14 weapon, the spear from that. You can get the Cindy skin for the car. You could get the Leviathan skin for the car. You could get the 8-bit skin for the car. Like, each one of them had a different like pre-order thing. And then with one of them, you could get a King's Tail, which is the one that I got, which is kind of funny because that's the one that they ended up making free. You could get a King's Tail for free. All the other ones were at least 50 cents, but like the one that I got, I'll just give that one out for free because it doesn't matter, even though it's a separate game. But whatever. I still have it here, by the way. It's like it's right there. I haven't opened it since I played it on stream, like while 15 was installing. But anyways, yeah. Well, that was a waste. Alright, I just want to clear this area. I don't even feel like I really need to fight. I don't need to fight. I'm kind of wasting my time, but like, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Where are we going again? Where'd you get that PS4 theme? You get it when you buy FF7 for the PS4. It came out like 3 years ago. But yeah, you get it when you buy the PS4 version of FF7. I don't know, but you might be able to buy it individually. I'm not sure, but that's how I got it. I've had it for a while. Like, I've changed it every now and then. I changed it to the World of Final Fantasy one, and I changed it to like some Kingdom Hearts ones, but eventually I just went back to it because I really like it. Alright, so Sora's level 25, so he's quite a bit like overpowered compared to Riku. Alright. Is that it? I think we just have to go... Where would we have to go? Oh, I think I just have to go back to the fountain. I'm pretty sure. I will check. I don't feel like fighting. Yo, I'm at the movies. Did you know that they made another Mary Poppins? Yes, it's disgusting. Just like all of these stupid Disney, like, you know, reimaginings or whatever you want to call them. I say reimaginings because not all of them are remakes. Maleficent is not technically a remake. It's a different story. And then like Christopher Robin is not technically a remake. It's a sequel, but like, you know what I mean when I say Disney remakes. I bunch all those together, and I include Mary Poppins Returns in those. But yeah, I was surprised when I heard that it came out because I mean, obviously I knew about it because I'm a Disney fanboy and like I've been hearing that they were gonna make it, but I just didn't pay attention. And like last month I was like, oh shit, it already came out, and I didn't hear anything for it.
This is starting to wear me down. Can we get a timeout?
Is this the first time that Sora meets Shiki? Oh, he's wearing like a judge wig. Does he have piano key feather hands? She fell in the water. Good job. That's pretty funny.
Miss me?
Sora?
I'll take it from here.
No. I don't need your help.
Why was she up there though? Like, what happened?
How else can you fight?
Kind of hope that they release the story so far on Xbox. They won't. At this point, they won't. The game's coming out in 2 weeks. They're not going to.
Don't you want to make it out of the game?
I lost the game, damn it.
Okay, you win. I'll let you do the sweating.
Hey, Gideon. Surprised that they never did a Jungle Book World. Didn't Nomura say that he wanted to do a Jungle Book World for like the longest time? And like in KH1 it got cut because they already had a jungle, and then in every game it ended up getting cut. How many times you gotta say take this, Sora? Oh, heal, there we go. So many balloons, guys. The screen is nothing but balloons everywhere. Do I actually have to kill them, or can I just leave? Like, is there a cutscene? Yeah, there is, okay. The problem with the Jungle Book world is because they're very similar. Well, yeah, in KH1, but, like, they never had Tarzan back outside of KH1. So it shouldn't really be an issue. Sliding Sidewinder. Okay. Quite a name. I'll check that out.
He got away.
Sora,
Yes, it would be annoying
So
in...
you must be Neku's partner.
Yeah, I'm Shiki. Nice to meet you. Neku told me all about you.
Cool.
She still looks so fucking creepy,
You should have
dude.
seen him. He looked everywhere for you.
hey, Sora, stop talking.
I looked everywhere for you, Riku.
You said you need her. That's a good thing.
That's sweet, Neku.
They spoil a lot of
I need
plot
you to
points
stop
from The World Ends With You.
annoying
Yeah, apparently.
Mhm.
Neku should have said see you in
It's
KH3
nice
pointed.
to be
God.
needed.
I'm sorry, is this a bad time? Because that Dream Eater we're after has retreated to the other imagining of this
I
world.
really love their
Other
character designs,
imagining? You mean?
but they
where
do not
3D
work in
is?
3D.
Yes.
Like it's such a cool style. Like for the game, it probably has like the most style of any game that I've ever played
We need to have
besides
that thing in
Persona
one
5.
place, and then
Which is actually funny because I haven't actually played Persona 5 or The World Ends With You. I mean, I've owned The World Ends With You and I've played like a little bit of it, but I've never beat it. Other than Persona 5, it's like the most stylish game that I've ever seen, but it just does not work in 3D. They do not translate well to 3D models.
Trap it where?
the 3rd district.
Okay.
Joshua,
Yes, Neku?
tell me, are we really gonna make it home?
Nope.
But Neku, I thought you
And then if
couldn't
you do, we're
afford
never
to
gonna
lose.
find out.
Give up on yourself, and you give up on the world.
Right. So I'll see you there?
Me?
Yeah. You're my friend. It's your home, too.
I mean,
Maybe
not
it's
from
me
what I
that's
know.
turning into Sora.
Huh?
Admittedly, I don't know much,
Thanks.
but because of this game, I've had stuff spoiled for me. Not that I realized it because of this game, but people pointed it out when they were playing this game. I think that they do work well in 3D. Well, maybe not Beat. Really, I think Beat is like I think Beat is the one that works the most. Honestly, yeah, honestly, out of the 5 of them, I think Beat is the one that works the best. Definitely not Neku or Shiki. Josh was close, and like because of the I've already talked about this. Neku and Shiki look like anorexic, like it's creepy. Look, I'm gonna pull up their models because they look weird. And then for Joshua and Rhyme, it's their clothes that doesn't work for me. Not story. Character files. Here we go. No, not main characters. Traverse Town. That's a look at. No, that just looks wrong. Hold up, how do I? Here we go. Neku. They look weird. I mean, I guess Neku's a little bit better, but still, like, it just looks weird. It works in 2D. Looks a little weird here. Yeah. It's the same with like. Hold up, I want to show you guys something. Oh wait, here I can do it with. Hold up. Okay, add an image. Browse. Pictures. Where would it be? Desktop, YouTube, thumbnails. You can't really see it too well here, damn it. Okay, well, whatever. This is my thumbnail that I used for my stream highlights for KH2, but like I just wanted to point something out. First of all, Kairi's arm is like, yikes. But look at Sora's leg for like a second. This looks a lot better with the, it looks a lot better with when you can see both of his legs, but like look at his leg, and for a second just picture how skinny it is. Like if it didn't have those giant ass baggy pants over them, he would literally be like a stick man. Like literally, it is insane, and you just don't really think about it. You're like, it looks fine because like it's covered up by that, but no, like it's weird. And it's the same. Let me how do I delete this? It's the same with Beat, actually. If you look at Beat's art, remove. Yeah, here we go. If you look at Beat's art, he's got like those big baggy pants, but then he's got like stick legs underneath, and it's like, what do you look like without those baggy pants? It's like, I don't know. It's weird. I don't know why Nomura does that. Anyways, Neku becomes better in the game. Sure. You guys don't spoil anything for World Ends With You. I've already had like quite a few things spoiled for me, and I would still like to eventually play it someday. Did that wing just fall? Okay, sure. It's anime aesthetic after all. It's not, though. It's not really. Like, well, I don't know. Yeah, Riku, I like that river for you. Alright, so where are we going? Oh, I guess just in here. Is that right? That can't be right. Is that... Why are we going here? I don't remember anything happening. Okay, hold up. I don't want to deal with anything here. I'm just gonna go. It's very similar to Clamp art style. I don't know what that is. It's like in game. Hold up. In game he looks fine. Like in game Sora's legs look fine. Look, he's got normal human legs. Look at that. He's got normal looking legs. He looks fine in game. His arms and his legs look fine. It's just in the artwork. It's like, what happened, man? Clamp made card capture Sakura. Never heard of that either. Sorry, in the middle of a fight with Sora and Aladdin? What? Oh, you got in the middle of a fight? What's this guy doing? Studio who does card capture Sakura, Code Geass. Okay, I've heard of Code Geass. Oh, that's Code Geass is the one that has like the Jack Skellington looking characters, right? Okay, but at least there it's like actually a style, because there like you will look at the characters and you're like, yeah, like it that's just the style. That's how they're supposed to be. But in Kingdom Hearts, you don't even notice it. Like I guarantee that like almost none of you, pretty much none of you, had noticed that weird leg thing until I just pointed it out right now. I don't think that it's intentional. It's weird. Also, if it was intentional, he wouldn't give all the characters such baggy clothes, because you wanna, if it's a style, then you wanna accent that. So you would give all the characters tight clothes so that they look even more tall and lean. And as we established last stream, Sora's like 4'5", so it doesn't really work. Oh yeah, I got a link. Here, let's just do it. Even if I'm not gonna kill anything, I just need to link to level you guys up. This is such a lame link. Well, I guess that's it. I will switch you, Ares, for Gary. Dude, card capture is amazing. Haven't seen it. Blasphemy to JoJo art style? Sure. Dean, is this the beginning or another part? What do you mean? This is part 3 of the stream. We just came back to Traverse Town because there's a second visit. I know that leg thing, Dean, and it's weird if you think about it that way. In what way? What I was just saying? Yeah, I mean I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. I don't know. I don't think he does it on purpose. Nothing? Not even a regular balloon? Okay. I see how it is. Wait, hold up. I might have another slot in my command deck. Not spirit. Command deck. I do actually. But I don't think I have another balloon. I do. I have 2 more. Yeah, 2 more balloons. Alright, cool. That's convenient. In that case, and I believe that I also got something else to do, like here, right? Yeah, this thing. Cool. And then let's equip them to Riku while we're here. No? No, I guess not. But, and he still doesn't have another slot in his thing. Okay. So are flow mechanics explained as a feature in the dream world, or where do they go in KH3? I guess that they are supposed to be just like a dream thing. Buy Drop Me Nots, I'm good. I know that this is part 3, but I fear you did a and erased your save file and restarted the game. Okay, the thing is with Chain of Memories, I deleted it towards the end of the game, and I did not go back to it. Like, I'm not going to go back to it after I deleted it. What would be the point? Then I wouldn't have deleted it to begin with. With Chain of Memories, I was just like, fuck this game, and I deleted it and then just didn't go back. But with this game, no, I have not done that. Okay, what's the new Keyblade? Still not better magic though, so I'm gonna stick with the one I have now. Also, I wouldn't title it Part 3 if I had restarted the game. I guess I guess we're supposed to keep going here. Is this the right way? I don't know where I'm going. Oh, I think I'm supposed to go to the 3rd district actually. Yeah, it looks like this is going to be a short stream, guys. Maybe just like 2 hours or less. Compared to like the 4-hour streams before.
Got it, Riku.
If that's the case, I might even do like one other world, just because why not?
We'll handle things here. You take care of the boss.
Will do.
Jeez. I guess it's the same boss we already fought. Never mind then. Probably with a little bit more health, if I had to guess. Isn't flow motion in KH3? It's called the traction flow, but it's like super nerf. This is not going to do anything. It is not doing anything. Alright, never mind. Alright, come here, come here. Just popping balloons left and right. Alright, come on. Oh, yeah, yikes. Yikes. There we go. Alright, we're basically done. Is it worth it to drop right after this boss? Oh wait, there he is. Can I hit him? Can I do anything? What am I? Oh, is this the second boss we fought? The bat? Yeah, I think it is. Okay. Get out, get out. Oh, well, never mind. Riveting gameplay, guys, once again. You almost got one-shotted by the boss. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm pretty weak, like I said. But Balloon is pretty strong. And here's the one we just fought. Wow, that did not a lot for a Balloon Ruh. Oh god. Damn. Okay, they're not doing that much damage. I'll still heal though. Okay, I gotta just not get in front of him. Okay, there we go. That did quite a bit. Like I said, guys, absolutely riveting. If you finish early, you should stream Fortnite. Yo, that's not a bad idea, Audrey. Just kidding. I refuse to stream Fortnite. Stop telling me to do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm kind of upset that they nerfed flow motion in KH3. That kind of movement would be useful. Dude, I'm fucking pissed because the worlds in KH3 look so ugly. because every single wall has this stupid glare, like shining, like shring thing going up it, signifying that you can run up those walls. It looks so bad. Why did they do that? People complained about it at the premiere event, but of course they didn't listen to jack shit that people said at the premiere event. It ruins like you're like, oh man, these worlds look so cool and so pretty and the architecture and everything, and it's just ruined by this giant light just going shing across every single wall. It's bad.
Not again.
Got away.
Hey Josh, where'd it go?
Somewhere else. Out of Traverse Town and out of my reach. We'll just have to let
These
it go.
glowing white lights do look terrible. Yep.
Great.
It just ruins like the
So we failed
scenery.
mission?
I'll go after it.
What?
Here we got
Come
that
on,
Worlds with You
I'm an
music.
actual player. Can't I bend the rules?
No, the tiny sparkle on the ground is something different
Well,
crosstown.
I
They're not the
guess
same thing.
rules of the world don't apply if your hearts are connected, right, Sora? That's how you roll.
God, the soundtrack, this game,
Then it's settled.
World Ends With You, not Dream Drop. Dream Drop has an okay soundtrack, but World Ends With You has such a good soundtrack. It's, again, very unique. Like, you hear it and you're like, yeah, that's World Ends With You.
Thanks. It wasn't easy. You made it easier.
Look at how they got around animating that mouth.
Wow, Neku, you've changed.
Huh?
You're less dorky.
Yeah, you're less dorky.
There you go.
What?
Once
It
you
works
find
for
your
Big Hero 6, but that's about it. No, I don't think it works. I think it works Big Hero 6 like the least. There's like all these buildings in the skyline and it's supposed to look all cool. Imagine if in Spider-Man, like you were out at the top of the Empire State looking at everything and you just saw this like this white glare floating up all the buildings every few seconds.
Anything I should pass on to Riku?
They should have really had this be the
No.
instrumental version of this
I'll
song.
see him soon.
Maybe it'll be fixed by the day one patch. Maybe. What do we get? Knockout Punch. It looks like it's just themed on the boss. Okay, cool. Yeah, we finished that in like an hour, which means we could probably finish the Riku one within half an hour. Which means that that'll be like an hour and a half stream. That's really short. We could definitely do another world after that. Absolutely. Okay, so let's check on the Dream Eaters real quick, and then we'll drop again. People act like the day one patch will be some kind of godsend for Cage. Yeah, they really do. I don't think that they're gonna change much with updates for Kingdom Hearts 3 in general. Okay, I still can't get this. 3 more. Well, can't get that anyways, and I can't get that either. I guess I'll keep you around for that defense boost. I gotta be almost maxed out on defense boosts, right? Like, I feel like I've been getting a bunch of defense boosts. No, I only have 1. Wow. Magic boost also only 1. Magic haste only 1. That's wow. Okay. And here I thought an HP boost none. Oh, all right. Okay. Second chance is the one that I'm getting with. Okay, yeah. Okay, that's another reason to keep Gary in. What are you doing? Magic boost. Yes. Name the last episode of Dream Drop Distance. What? I don't remember what I was gonna call it. It was like something having to do with balloon. Where are we dropping, boys? Tilted? I don't get it. It's probably just gonna fix the long load times and some other minor stuff. Hopefully, those load times seemed pretty damn bad. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm talking like Final Fantasy 15 40-second level load times. Don't know what people are expecting. Well, we'll see. We'll see. And what is this bindness? Is that? Well, I guess I could get that treasure magnet, but other than that, yeah, that's the only reason I'm keeping Kefka around, for that treasure magnet, I guess. And then what do you get? Another defense boost, but which we can't afford. Sora versus any FF villain. Does Sora win a single match? Probably. I mean, it depends how you count them. Because, like, do you count them in-game, or do you count them, like, in lore? And like also like if in one game they say this is the most powerful thing in the world, and in another game they say this is the most powerful thing in the world, well, which one is more powerful? Like, which one do you trust? It's pointless to argue this. Okay, so how's this Keyblade? Okay, yeah, definitely I'll use that. Is that it? Okay, that's it. Let's drop. Nope. I think you can defeat Onion Knight. Onion Knight is not it's not a FF villain. You think FF 15 40-second load times are bad? Try Sonic 06 2-minute load times. I believe you. I'm just saying they're still pretty bad. I also find it especially funny because didn't they for the longest time keep saying that, like, oh yeah, the worlds are so big now and it's gonna be seamless. Like, for the longest time they said that. Oh wait, no. Why am I dropping? No. Go back. No. How can I? Really? I can't go back? Okay, that's lame. Did not mean to drop a second time. Okay. Lightning God form? He said villains, guys. Oh, he said FF main. Where did I read the word villain then? Yeah, at the end of the game, D and Sora. I don't know where the hell I read the word villain. Okay, sorry. My bad. FF main? Yeah, again, it depends. It depends on how you classify it. Definitely not Lightning though. Lightning is like Lightning would probably beat every FF Square Enix main character. Okay, let's drop, not sorry, dive, not drop. The Onion Knight villain? You mean the Cloud of Darkness? I never played FF3, so I don't know much about the lore of that game. But I will hopefully this year.
Town? Why am I back?
Because you chose it on the world map. Riku, did you forget?
Joshua.
Nice of you to join
Recognize
us.
those footsteps anyway.
What happened?
Trouble happened. I was hoping one of you could help.
When did Sora get here?
Bravo, Riku.
Pretty much every Final Fantasy protagonist has killed a god, and Sora hasn't killed any god. He's defeated Hades, but he hasn't killed him. So, yeah. And then one of them, Lightning, is a god,
Yeah,
so...
well, Sora's a little...
stupid.
Now, let's get down to the problem.
Well, let's
We've
get
got a
down to
nasty demon
business.
on our hands. It keeps jumping between worlds. Not only that, it knows how to summon creatures like it.
So, Dean, looking forward to finishing FF2? Absolutely
The
not.
others are on a mission to stop it.
Absolutely not. It's gonna be the
The
worst.
others? You mean Shiki and her friends?
Yeah, of course Shiki's the only one he
That's right.
remembers.
They all found their game partners. And
I lost
Shiki
the
is
game.
over fighting in the other Traverse Town. In
I assume
fact,
no one here knows
Sora's
about the
helping
game
them
because
out.
no one has pointed it out any
Good to
time that
hear.
I've talked about it.
So what can I do?
Actually, the Dream Eater just reappeared in the Fountain Plaza. I sent Beat and his partner to face it.
I'm on it.
Riku, there's something else you need to know.
Have you guys ever seen that old... There's this old, like, 2009 YouTube Dissidia like animated parody in what you would expect from a 2009 animated YouTube video. And it's going through, like, all of the villains, and Chaos is introducing them, like, one by one. And he's like, Garland, a god of... Sorry, not... Yeah, Garland, a god of destruction. The Emperor... the forged god of this destruction, Cloud of Darkness, a dark goddess of destruction, Golbez, a true god of destruction, Exdeath, the powerful god of destruction. Not Dead Fantasy, it's animated. It's like a cartoon. And then it also it's not Dissidia. And then he goes Kefka, the mad god of destruction, Sephiroth, the son of a god of destruction. And he goes through all of them and like up until the end, and then he's like, and I'm Chaos. Unlike you guys, I'm the real god of destruction. And it's like, all right, we get it. Basically, all the FF villains are gods. It's pretty funny.
By the portal. I was under the impression they were parallel worlds.
But I have
It
seen
looks
Dead
like I was
Fantasy,
wrong.
even before I played Final Fantasy.
That's where it gets tricky. After you and Sora left, Shiki crossed the portal to join her game partner. Did you notice players have a mission timer inscribed on their hands? Well, when she got to the other side, Shiki had more time left on her clock than her partner.
So here we go. This is the explanation.
From the other side, she had less time left.
So time flows differently here and there?
This is their explanation, guys, that I've been complaining about the entire time, where they say, oh, I guess time works differently depending on what world you're in. Wait, what? Oh, never mind. I was looking at my pause. Okay, no, sorry. Okay, never mind. Yeah. Time works differently depending on what world you're in, which excuses them from having to think about any continuity between worlds. So if you go somewhere and then you come back and you're like, wait, this time happened and this thing, and in Birth by Sleep, why is it that Terra went to 3 worlds and then met Aqua and she just barely left like 2 seconds ago? Oh, because time works differently depending on what world you're in. Again, I've talked about this before. It's a very convenient rule, you see, because in Kingdom Hearts 1, time didn't work differently very conveniently. It just didn't feel like it. But in Dream Drop, when we need it to work differently, that's when it works differently. It's just whenever it excuses them from dumb bullshit like in Birth by Sleep or in Dream Drop, but not before they came up with the rule. Yeah.
So what? That's true of any 2 worlds.
Well, okay, but the Emperor goes to hell and like okay. From what I know of FF2, doesn't the Emperor go to hell, kill the devil, and then go to heaven and kill God, and then he becomes like the ruler of both? Isn't that what happens? And Ultimisha's just a witch. Yeah, there was a joke. I don't remember actually what he said for Ultimisha. Yeah, the Emperor's from FF2. Emperor Mateus Palamisha, I want to say is his name. Mateus Palamisha. I'm actually not sure if that's his last name, but I know that that's the name of the kingdom. Although in the version of FF2 that I'd been playing, his name was different. Either way, it was...
Homeworld would be running on a different time axis too.
Yes, I understand that. But if these Traverse Towns were parallel worlds, then time would flow the same in both. But it doesn't. Ergo, they are not parallel worlds.
No, one is inside the other.
You mean there's a past and a future?
No, one is inside the other.
No, impossible. The worlds are clearly separate.
No, one
It's
is
not
inside
just
the other.
time that sets them apart. As you yourself noted, every world flows at its own pace, which tells me that for all their similarities, these are 2
I always say
distinct
Mateus.
Distinct worlds?
I think
Yes.
Mateus sounds a lot cooler.
But this is all conjecture. It's like the same world imagined by
I
two
just-
people.
I just heard
What does that tell you?
somebody call him Mateus, so that's what I've been calling him.
The dream.
Bingo.
Bravo
But you already
again.
knew that, Riku.
In which case, none of this may matter one bit to me or my friends.
It doesn't.
But to you and Sora. I think
So hold up, I'm confused then. Everybody wanted the World Ends With You characters to come back in KH3, but like, can they even? Because they're in the dream world, so what does that mean? Are they real? Like, and if we meet them in KH3, will they even remember us? No, right? How does that... I'm confused.
it might be a vital clue.
Right. Thanks. So you need me in the plaza?
Wow, I'm running out of bravos.
Be right back.
That's true, the Dream Eaters are in Kingdom Hearts 3, but I don't know why. Can we go up here? Soda, just soda. Oh, we can. That's cool. I don't feel like fighting. I know I'm making it harder for myself during the final boss, but I'll be fine, probably, I'm sure. Don't worry about it, I'll grind in between streams, he said. I've been saying that since KH1 and been not grinding since KH1. I think I've been pretty good about the grinding. Birth by Sleep in KH2, I did a decent job. Okay, is this the right way? Or is this the right... Nope, that's not the right way. This is the... They'd probably feel a connection to Sora but wouldn't remember him. I mean, I'm not sure how it works. This whole game is so trippy. Like, you don't know what is real. I'm sure that they could come up with some bullshit rule for why they do remember him. Oh, here. Like, now it actually does make sense for them to be underwater because we actually are in water. I hope I'm going the right way. I think I am. Doesn't look like it. Okay, what's over here? The Fountain Plaza, yes, that's where we were going. They could have made the Beast or Peter Pan a summon instead of Dream Eaters. I mean, yeah, but they didn't care. Here, I'll fight these guys. Do you think that we'll ever get any plot points in regards to Sora's anti-form? Probably not. I don't think that that's a canon in-lore thing. Nope. There we go. Did she heal him?
Beat!
About time, yo.
Beat! What happened to your Dream Eaters?
They're
Don't
dead.
need 'em when I've got my game partner, and I don't need you.
Wow, okay. Then what do you say about
Here
time?
we go again. 5 seconds ago it was, where's Riku? And now the act?
Literally.
Don't tell him that.
Oh, it's this scene. I forgot. Yep. There's the boss.
So nice to meet you. I'm Rhyme. Riku, right?
Let's just have this conversation in the middle of the boss, just standing right in front of us.
I am not. You always gotta go around and garnish my reputation.
It's very kind of him to just wait for us to finish
You learned
this
that trick all by
conversation.
yourself. Nobody raised
And then the
you.
silly music
You
kicks
had
in.
lower and
Okay.
feathers.
Okay.
Yo, Riku, you gonna sit there and let her get in my grill?
Sorry.
He just met her, dude.
You two are cut from the same cloth.
They're siblings.
I know.
Made of cloth.
I hate made of cloth.
Beat looks and talks like a punk.
Yep.
But there's a heart of gold in there somewhere.
Yep.
Yeah. He's come through for me.
Mm-hmm.
So I know
He's
what you
just,
mean.
yep.
See, I'm a
Yep.
rhyme. You didn't just call me a punk again.
Well, that was a weird cutoff, but, sure. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 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 Oh. Yeah, there was a boss.
All right, now we ruffled its feathers.
So the thing on its head is both a judge hat or judge wig, but also a book. That's actually kind of cool.
You go after that thing.
Right.
Literally everything in DDD is so colorful. Yeah. Yeah. No urgency. I don't know why I had a hard time reading that word. I was like, no energy? No, that's not it. No emergency. No, that's also not it. It's urgency. So where are we going? I'll fight. I'll fight these guys because I feel like I haven't been fighting almost at all. Oh wait, there's a thing. Hey, I have one of those owls. I don't think I've used him though. God. Oh my God. There. Is that it? Yeah. What are we supposed to do here? Nope. Well, that seems fair. Is there... Why is this music still playing? I guess because we're chasing after the boss. What are we supposed to do here? I'm like doing the... Not that. I'm doing the thing to do the reality shift, and that's not it. What is it? No, whatever. I don't know where we're going now. Movie's about to start. Chow people. That's not how you spell chow, Sonic. I think we've been over this. Any chances for Sonic in Cage 3? Probably not. God damn it. Yeah. Okay, I genuinely have no clue where we go to fight. Do we have to go to the same place as Sora? Thank you, Broody. Oh, I guess there's a scene here. Yeah, Audrey's got it. And a herd of rhinos just, yeah. Okay. There I was, chasing the wizard Judge Pelican down the streets of the town when out of nowhere a herd of rhinos just came stampeding right at me. Okay. Significantly less of them now. There's just 3. Oh, there's some more in the back there. All right, cool. Let's link with your boy Zeno Douglas real quick. What do you got? I feel like most of Riku's links are like identical. And they just like give you like a slight attack, like different animation when you attack. I don't know if they're actually like better. And I'm still just doing balloon because like they can, because these enemies are so annoying because they don't get stunned. So like there's no point to doing anything but balloon, because if you try to attack them, then they'll just do that. It's very fun. It is very, very fun. All right. Is that it? Oh, what's this? Oh, there's more. How do you like them balloons? There we go. Hey, deck capacity. Alright, I'll add that other balloon. God, I gotta get more ballooners soon. The Sarah Terror. That's his name. Guys, I've come up with a new recipe. What would I name a rhino?
Riku, the third district. We're going to pin it between both worlds.
Oh, I guess we are going to the third district? Cool. I don't feel like fighting. Oh yeah, I forgot that this was just painted on. For a second there, I thought that was real. And happy music. Just in the middle of this urgent situation. What about how many? 2 more. And what do you got? 30. Sure, we'll get it. But I do want to check if I can make any new ones. Not change. Should I get rid of the ones that I already got everything that I need from, guys? Because you can't reorganize them, which is really annoying. If I could reorganize them, then I would just reorganize them to like the ones that I don't need anymore. Okay, so I can make actually not that many new ones. Oh, it's a Triceratops. That's why it's not a rhino. Okay, that one I already have actually. And that one I have, and the owl I have. Okay, I think the only new one is that I can make is this this fish. Yeah, the only new one that I can make is this fish. So guys, start submitting your suggestions. What should we name our fatale? What should we name it? Who ordered fish with lasers? They attack relentlessly, but a jolt of thunder will make them jump out of their scale. So it's a thunderfish. They're the same dev team then most likely. Wait, do you guys think that KH3 started development right after KH2 and was published on the PS3? It could be a better game than KH2? Yeah. But yeah, if they had the same dev team, like Dimitri said. Which they wouldn't have because Versus 13. Magikarp. Is there any thunder static fish? I'm leaning towards Magikarp, but he looked like a little bit more rough. I've also got so many that are already named after Pokemon. I'm trying to think of like any other fish. Like if that glowfish, no, not a glowfish. What's that called? The one with the light from Nemo had a name. I would name it after that, but it doesn't have a name. Not way Magic's carp. It doesn't look like a Magikarp, like not really. And like I said, I already have so many that are named after Pokemon. How about we name him that fish from early FF8 battles? What was its name? I mean, I don't know. How about we name him Narwhal, because he had a horn? Hold up. Okay, I got it. I'm gonna name him Flounder. The abominable fish. Yes, I don't think that would fit. I think I'm gonna go with Flounder, and I'll dye him yellow. Even though he looks nothing like Flounder. You know what I should have named him? I should have named him after Ursula's eels. But I only have one. Wait, Adam, you can use the facepalm emoji. You're a channel member. So you can actually use the actual facepalm emoji. You don't have to write facepalm. Let's see, what else can we make? Just out of curiosity. Nothing there. Nothing there. Yeah, there you go. Ooh, a seahorse! Yes. Okay, what was the name of the seahorse from Finding Nemo? Finding Nemo seahorse. Sheldon. I'm naming him Sheldon. I'm not even asking you guys. I'm sorry. We're gonna have a full aquatic team, guys. You might have noticed that there's a trend with naming these characters. Okay, what else we got? Oh, that's a cute one. I don't want that one, but I can't right now. Okay, I already got that one. Wait, whoa. I already got. Wait, the panda. Yep. What can I name a panda? I mean, the only panda I can think of is the one from Kung Fu Panda, which I'm not. I mean, like, I wouldn't call myself a huge fan of that movie. That's the only one I can think of. So, what was his name? I think his name was Po. Yeah, his name was just Po. So we'll just go with Po. Again, you guys might notice a trend with these naming schemes of mine. Where were we? I already have those. The bat, I already have. I think I am gonna get rid of the ones that I've already gotten everything from, just because they're taking up space, and then I'm gonna lose track eventually of which ones I already leveled up. I think. I mean, I don't know. That's the same fish. Sorry. You could call him Xehanort. Well, we've already got Xeno Douglas. Yeah, I've already got both of those. Oh, there's the actual rhino. I should have probably done this in between streams. I'm sorry, guys. Almost done. I swear. Hold up, what was it? Nope. Troubling Figment. Already got both of those. Oh, wait. Oh, Woe Flower? I feel like... Don't I already have one of those? Or, I mean, it looks different. It looks like a recolored. They're always a Panda King from Sly. Never played Sly. I feel like I already got one of those, but mine looked different, right? It didn't have the thorns. Right? Yeah, it was that one. It was that little flower one. So, okay, so then I will make this one. It's got thorns, so what can we name it? Well, since it does have thorns, we'll go with, we'll just go with... Bulbasaur. Cool. Maleficent. Yeah, I thought about Maleficent, but... Okay, so almost done. And the final one... I still can't make that seal. What the fuck is that? A fish bonnet. Okay. What the fuck? Is that a fish skeleton? What do you guys think? A fish skeleton. I'm thinking. Oh man, I should have named both fishes after... Hold up. Can I still change their name afterwards? I think I can, right? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna keep them like this. Venus fish trap. I don't think that would fit. Here, I'll tell you guys what. I am going to real quick change party, yes. And I'm gonna get rid of the ones that I don't need anymore. I don't need. Yeah, I don't need Pikachu anymore. Nope. Oh yeah, I can change their name. Okay, dismiss. Yep. Bye, Pikachu. Sorry. And bye, Zubat. Yep. Name this one Basculin, like the Pokemon. I don't know that Pokemon. Here, no, I got an idea. Yeah, we're done. We're definitely done with Wii. God, what a horrible name. I think we're done with Pascal too. I mean, I like him because he's a Tangled reference. Again, guys, a very noticeable naming scheme. Words. Okay, which ones are the ones that I have with Riku? I believe that with Riku right now I have him, and him. And other than these two, all these guys are new. Yes. Okay. So then I will dismiss my Reap as well. Yes, I got rid of Pikachu. Sorry. I don't need him anymore. And we will get rid of Mushu. Also a Disney reference. God, I do. It's too many Disney references, guys. Okay. Well, I think I have an idea for this guy and this guy, but I'm gonna have to equip them both at the same time because that's the only way that it'll work. There we go, and then this guy will be Jet Some. I'm pretty sure that's how you spell them. I'll dye them both green. Eventually. You can never have enough Disney references. Absolutely not. Are every single one of the... Well, I guess that's a DreamWorks reference. That's Disney, that's Disney, that's Disney, that's Disney, that's SpongeBob. That's Harry Potter. That's just Final Fantasy. I don't know, I was pretty lazy with that one. I guess Kermit is technically Disney. That's also Pokemon. I released a Pokemon, Disney, some random name. Yeah, okay, well, whatever. Anyways, yeah, that's what we got. I don't know, the idea of Ansem being, studying the darkness to overcome becoming corrupted despite his good intentions would have made for an interesting villain, but hey, that's just me. Yeah, it's just you. That's a bad idea. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, Audrey got the reference. Anyways, that's enough Dream Eaters for now. For this episode, I promise, guys. No more making Dream Eaters. In fact, let's just head straight to the 3rd district. We cannot. Okay, well, let's just head as straight as we can into the 3rd district. Not the 3rd district. The 3rd district. It's short stream anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh wow, look, flow motion in lore.
This is my street, yo.
You gotta play by the rules.
Oh no.
I like how they were like, Riku, we got this. You go chase the boss.
Sora.
And as soon as we get to him,
This is so tired, yo.
they're already
Every
here.
time we chase him down.
I know. But we've got an ally on the other side.
Wait,
Don't worry.
but Sora didn't kill him. He just escaped. Is there no boss? Is this it? Was that the end? That's lame.
Yeah, well, I still don't like it.
You know, you are such a good listener, Beat. You're like a sponge, really.
Me?
Wow, Joshua's model just disappeared, like walking there.
You mean Daisuke Nojo Bito.
Hey, don't use my full name.
They already made that joke.
Name.
Hey.
But he did already make that joke, right? God, put the instrumental version of the song. That was it? There's no boss? Okay, that was lame. That was really underwhelming, guys. I'm sorry that we spent like 20 minutes making Dream Eaters just for
Time
nothing.
to go.
Hey, Riku. Thanks.
Yeah. Stay cool. We'll catch up with you soon.
Mm-hmm. Say hi to Sora.
It's good music. I just wish that they would use the instrumental versions.
Riku, remember what I say. Be careful. If this really is a dream,
Which it is.
it's going to lie to you. Try and make you think it's real.
I got it.
What? I don't got it.
You and Sora would break your heads on this one.
Yep.
What?
That laugh. Yikes. Okay, I gotta stop saying that. It's your fault, Audrey. I'm sorry, but I really do gotta stop saying that. What was the other thing that like I say that's usually typed out? Rip is the other thing. You say rip a lot, but typed out, and then you have me saying it, but out loud. We'll catch up with some other cage. Oh no.
That works for me. We all got a role to play, right? Gosh, at least he's honest in a dishonest way.
Mm-hmm.
Silence. No
Rip in peace.
underling of mine shall be insulted so.
Mm-hmm.
Great plans for dear Pete and for all the worlds, once I have taken them for my own.
Then I've got bad news for you. That day's never gonna come.
It's really not, because you're so irrelevant,
Perhaps you should
Maleficent.
take a few moments to reconsider. Or does the Queen's life mean nothing to you at all?
Eh.
Mickey, don't you
Worthy sacrifice.
You can't let Maleficent have her way.
No! Minnie! All right, Maleficent. Tell us what you want.
Let me see. Shall I begin with this word?
If Riku was Sora's Dream Eater, why couldn't Sora summon Riku? That'd be cool.
Ominous permutation.
And then he oh yeah, and then he would like ride Riku. Oh jeez, I don't even yeah. Forget I said that.
You would go through this much trouble just for that.
Would you guys say that Diz is evil?
Really after?
I'd say it's more of a gray area. I don't think he's evil at all. You're literally yawning. It's
I presume
boring.
you're with Zan.
But I'll tell you guys what, we're not even at the 2-hour mark. We'll do one more world. Why not?
Outside of my own.
Why not?
You know him?
As do you, I see. Yes, he shared everything with me. How to go about winning a heart.
Was it
over
accident,
the
guys? I swear.
darkness.
It's
And
because Sora rides all of his
voice
Dream Eaters. He really
of the
does.
7 hearts of pure light. The ones that would grant me the power I need to conquer all worlds. However, the worlds were too complex. Too much for even me to contain. It seemed I had miscalculated. Then it came to me. Of course, I could go about conquering other
Oh god, this is
worlds
still
in my
going.
own manner. You do have the data for all the worlds, do you not? And
That close-up.
now you will hand it over to me.
What do you mean?
Don't you bozos pretend you don't remember.
A little xylophone.
Now, come
God.
Why do you
Total
want
mood
to
killer.
know?
Wait, hold up. Hold the phone. Cut back. No. Show the wide. Cut back.
Minnie Mouse has to get a boo-boo now,
Move back.
don't we?
I see you have
Stupid
failed
freaking
to
game.
recognize the futility
Game,
of your
cut back to the other
situation.
shot. Game.
Very well. Face your doom!
Guys, look at those paintings. Were they made in Microsoft Paint? Dear Lord! Wow, they look bad! Holy shit! I mean, you could tell better in the other shot, but I swear they look straight out of Microsoft Paint. Oh my god! What happened? They didn't look that bad in KH2, did they? Did they? Oh my god. Why didn't you do that before, Minnie?
Oh, Mickey!
Minnie! Maleficent, you lose.
Say, milady, I think the pipsqueak's right. We better hit the road.
I now know that what I seek lies within these walls.
Goofy, stop like spazzing
Such
over
that I
there.
will eliminate you in good
Also, the chakram is just like in the ground. They always do that in like anime and stuff like that. Like where they just like will put a sword or like a weapon like on the ground. Can you imagine how fucking hard it must be to like stab through concrete?
You used the darkness to get here?
Especially throw it like that?
That was reckless. But gosh, I didn't expect you to
And it
say
doesn't
that.
leave like a mark on the floor,
Axel?
of course. Mickey's a king, but he can't afford a decent painting. I guess not.
My name.
Well, those are his ancestors.
Got it memorized.
Sure. Yeah, Axel really does save everybody in this game. What does this have to do with anything? Oh, we got the Chronicle for Recoded. Sure. The most colossal waste of time. Truly, truly. Okay. We got the Country of the Musketeers and the Symphony of Sorcery. Alright, guys. I'm actually gonna be right back. It should only take like a minute or two. But yeah, I'll be right back. I'm not dead. I didn't disappear. I didn't accidentally mute myself when I was still in the game. Okay, guys. I'm telling. I'm just saying this because every time that I say I'll be right back, everyone's like, "Where did he go?" I will be right back. Okay, it's on purpose. Give me like 2 seconds. Yeah. Be right back. I'm back. Did we lose all the viewers? And it looks like it's about the same. He's already half Nort. Maybe Dean is traveling through time. If I could travel through time, then I would have traveled back to the point where I left. So then wouldn't have to leave. I always make sure to double check that I did unmute myself just in case, because I have pulled Corporal Saturns many a times before. Oh, nothing, Born. We beat Traverse Town and Prankster's Paradise with Riku, and now I guess we're gonna head into the country of the Musketeers, 26 and 34. This is a pretty high level, things considered. Actually, no, it's not. Sora's like my Sora's like a level 26, right? Let's real quick go back to the Dream Eater menu, guys, because I know you love that. 75. What do you got? Not. 2 more links and nothing. All right, cool. Items. Oh yeah, you got a new Keyblade. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so we're using both of those for them. Cool. And mementos. I guess that's the recoded chronicle. Okay, here's the thing that I was talking about. It's recoded, but it's regular Chain of Memories. Why? Like, all the other games are named after their base normal one. It's not like Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. It's just Kingdom Hearts. So Birth by Sleep, Kingdom Hearts, Chain of Memories, 358 Days Over 2, Kingdom Hearts 2, and then recoded. Why? That's weird. You hate Knockout Punch's design? I think it's fine. I mean, hold up. Let me look at it. You rewatched the Kingdom Hearts Christmas video again today. Did an amazing job with that video. Analogies are great. Your explanations to why some games are bad are also really good. Well, thanks, Jaden. This game is a huge mess and arguably the worst in the series, but I will give you one thing. The aesthetics are incredibly diverse. Such a wide, random, weird selection of media. Are you talking about, like, the movies? Yeah, like, the art style, too, if that's, like, what you're talking about. It's very bright and colorful, like people are saying. There's a lot of, like, pinks and neon, like, blues and purples and, like, and that kind of stuff. What was I going to check right now? I already forgot. Oh, yeah, I should probably equip another... There's so many commands to choose from, guys. I don't know what to go with. I really... God, like, there's so much. Like, sleep. I could put a potion or a panacea. I could put one of the... Oh, you know what I think this deck is missing? A balloon. Anyways. Let's drop. Oh yeah, I was gonna look at the key. I'll look at it right now. It's the same for Sora, I'm pretty sure. Wait, affinity? Yeah, the drop cellular is fine. Okay. So, has anyone in here actually ever seen this movie? I used to have it on like DVD, I think, when I was a little kid. The Three Musketeers. Okay, let's look at the Keyblade here. I mean, it does look pretty dumb. By Keyblade standards, though, I think it's fine. Like a direct DVD Mickey, Donald and Goofy film, Tron Legacy. Yeah, it's like from some Mickey like Halloween short. It's weird. I've talked about this before, how like if someone were to play this as their first Kingdom Hearts game, which I did, it's not a very good introduction. Like, it's supposed to be Final Fantasy meets Disney, but there's zero Final Fantasy, and instead characters from some weird game named World Ends With You. And then you got 2 Mickey worlds. One of them is a direct-to-DVD movie, and one of them is from Fantasia. It's a short from Fantasia. Then you have one regular world with this. Pinocchio, which I guess is kind of normal, and then Tron Legacy? It's, like, weird. I think I watched The Musketeers once, but only when I was a kid. I saw it. I can actually tell you the exact last time I saw it. It was March 2nd, 2017. Because it was the day right before the Nintendo Switch launched. And I saw it because I was bored waiting for the midnight launch of the system. So I saw it, and then I headed to the store. And I think I also saw one other movie. It was the Looney Tunes movie. I don't remember. It's not the one with, not the basketball one, the other one. Yeah. Anyways, 28. Oh, they're higher level for Sora. But what level is my Sora? He's like level 25. We'll be fine. We got balloons. Almost dropped again. Look here, you got like little comics. Oh yeah, because in the movie I forgot that like it's a comic. The story is a comic, or I don't remember if the story itself is a comic, but there was definitely a comic at the beginning, and I think that's how they heard about the Musketeers, through a comic, something like that. It's cool. It's cool. All right, let's see. Kabump. Oh jeez. Well, that. There goes my A rank. We're back in Moulin Rouge, guys. No, Goofy. Get out of my way. Yeah, well, that was my fault. And of course it disappeared. And of course I hit it again. Well, there goes my B rank. Mega Flare. Cool. I didn't get any of that. The movie was made off a comic strip. Oh, so it was it originally a comic strip before the movie? I just remember that it had a lot of classical music, that the turtle. By the way, we don't see the turtle at all in this world. Okay, what the hell? Okay, I guess you're supposed to get that and then move. Okay, sure, fine, whatever. Yeah, we don't see the turtle at all. But the turtle would sing the songs with like actual lyrics. Actually, I remember one of the funniest and best parts of the entire movie is the fact that they would constantly throughout the story they would always talk about this opera that was going to happen, which is like at the end of the movie, and then every time that they would say the opera, it would like have a cutaway, like the camera would pan to the poster hanging on the wall, and you would hear the choir like I don't know like what words they say. Every single time that they would say the opera, it would always cut to it and then show that, and then cut back, and the characters would be like, okay. It was great. His music is pretty great too.
Where are you going?
Stand back. Here goes nothing.
Hey, Goofy! That's the wrong way! All right.
You don't like the flat linear level design of this too, but even worse direction being a wide and empty. Yeah, the worlds in this one are pretty big, but just empty.
King Mickey, are you okay?
I guess other than enemies, that's really the only thing that there is.
Have we met before?
Sora.
What? Wait, is this like what happened with Jiminy and Tron?
Sora.
In Disney Castle, and that world isn't one of the ones that's asleep.
This isn't Disney Castle, bro.
You okay? What's wrong?
Oh, I was wondering where I was.
Where'd you get that key?
This? It's a key
You idiot.
I know. You came from another world, right?
Huh? Yeah.
My name's Mickey. I'm working on a problem. That's why I'm
like at least
this
2
world,
NPCs.
being a
Is there
musketeer.
any NPCs? So Geppetto was an NPC in the last world, like I talked about. I don't remember any
in a world
others.
the king visited that I don't know about? A world that's trapped in sleep somewhere? 'Cause I guess...
You seem confused.
I'm confused. How does this work? This is the past, right? How is it a sleeping world? Weren't the worlds sleeping because of... Hold up. Weren't the worlds sleeping because of the Heartless? This happened before that. Granted, the Monstro stuff happened before that too, but they did say that the world itself can be sleeping and it's just dreaming. The world is dreaming of its own past. But we know that Disney Castle is not dreaming. Now, this is not exactly Disney Castle, so I guess just sort of thought it was Disney Castle. So this is just a random world that exists that Mickey, Donald, and Goofy used to be in at some point, and then they eventually went to Disney Castle, and whatever world this is, it went to sleep and happened to dream of whenever Mickey, Donald, and Goofy were here. How is Yen Sid's Tower sleeping then, though? Wait, no, yeah, how is Yen Sid's Tower one of the sleeping worlds? Because that's the base for the Fantasia world, right? Right? I don't know.
Look out!
This doesn't make any sense. This whole game doesn't make any sense. Cage 3's world design seems to have the scale of DDD, the level design of Cage. Hopefully, oh yeah, I forgot that it's a comic. It's a comic. Whatever those were called. One of the biggest defenders of Cage 1 level design. So you're happy with everything that you just wrote? Oh, for Dimitri? Yeah. I mean, I get. Admittedly, in none of the Kingdom Hearts games, there's really much to do in the worlds outside of fight enemies. I guess in Cage 1 there was like some platforming. Was there really much else to do? Well, yeah, now you had some puzzles in Cage 1 actually. So fair. God, I want one of these guys. They look cute. I don't know what I would name it, but I like them. I'd probably name it Thumper. Because you gotta keep a Disney reference, right? This chicken. Did not mean to heal myself. I'll take that chicken. Alright. It's a different kind of frog. Well, yeah, how does Fantasia fucking... Yeah, like who... I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. There were absent silhouettes in Mushroom 13 in Cage 2. Okay, but those are... Okay, yeah, fair. With the mushrooms, true. But the absent silhouettes are still just fights. I guess there's like... I don't know. Like, what I'm saying is, like, there's nothing to interact with in the worlds, really, other than just fighting or stuff that leads to even more fighting. I guess there was, like, the occasional minigame, like the Tarzan... I was gonna say vine, like swinging, but you're not swinging on vines. You're like sliding through the trees.
Thanks.
And the Aladdin carpet thing.
Some musketeer I turned out to be.
Hey, whoa, ow, whoa.
I only know the indie rhythm game Thumper. Isn't that the name of the rabbit from Bambi?
Really? You mean we clobbered him?
Yeah, that's his name. Yeah, I know, the Tarzan minigame was pretty bad. I actually remember it was in my highlights for KH1 where the guy was like, this is almost like flow motion, and then I was like, you call this flow motion? It's barely motion at all, because the model wasn't even moving. The model was standing like stock still, and the background was moving around them. He was just sliding. It was, yeah. Does anyone else think that Dark Aqua was hot? Probably yes, Broody, but no.
No. Nice to meet you.
Don't think that's a good idea, otherwise the same problem as Cage 1.
And it doesn't matter when we met. Once we make a friend,
you could freeze the bubbles in Hollow Bastion and turn them into platforms and interact with the flow motion, or the flowers in Wonderland. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Friends for life.
Yep.
Now, we've got to go protect the princess. Donald, Goofy, follow me.
Hey, wait.
Wait, so Mickey... Hold up. So Mickey... There's no King of England, right? There's a queen and there's a prince. There's a queen and she's married, and they call him the prince because history is super biased towards men, and king sounds more important than queen. So if the queen is the actual royal, then we can't have her husband be named the king, because then it sounds like he's more important than her, even though realistically it shouldn't. So they name him prince. If there's a king and he gets married, then his wife becomes the queen. Minnie is the princess. Mickey marries Minnie and becomes the king that way. So really, he doesn't do anything. She's the one that really matters, right? Is that what they're trying to say? Because she's the princess, so she is like the Queen Elizabeth. He would just be, I don't even know if I fucking remember, is Philip? What's his name? Prince Philip? Like, no one even knows who the freaking prince is. Like, is that what it is? Like, Mickey is a king, but only because he married the queen. Right? That's weird. I guess I never thought about it.
You're not gonna let me come along?
But you're not a musketeer, and this mission is fraught with danger.
All the more reason I should help. When the going gets tough, the tough call their friends.
Yeah?
Well, all right. Thank you.
Great! Should we do the thing?
One,
The
all
thing?
for one for all. I remember that from the trailers. The thing we say is all the things we do together, you know? That's literally what he said. He was like, the thing we say is all the things we do together, you know? Yeah, so Mickey doesn't matter. He's not a real king, really. He's just king because he married the queen, but, like, he doesn't really matter. He's just there. Sure.
Congratulations,
The sword
boys.
becomes dumber and
In
flatter
light
each
of your
game, yeah.
illustrious potential, I dub you Royal Musketeers. Just look at you, all dressed up.
Wait, but also, but Timeless River. Timeless River's also a thing. Mickey existed there, and so did Pete. So Pete. Okay, so Pete had a boat that Mickey worked for. He was his boat boy. Then they came to France, where Pete became a senior council musketeer, and Mickey was a janitor, I guess. Even though that is in Disney Castle. So they went from Disney Castle to here, where Mickey then became a janitor and Pete became a musketeer. And then they found out that Pete was evil, kicked his ass, then returned to Disney Town, where Pete then did the whole Captain Justice thing, got banished, and then Kingdom Hearts 1 happened. Wow. They did not care about the continuity with this at all.
Nowheres. Now then, let's get right down to your inaugural mission. Bodyguards to Princess Minnie. Some nefarious
She has like a little tuft of
got it
hair.
out for
That's
her,
funny.
see? And it's your job to personally keep
Makes
her
sense. It was
safe.
just the midpoint of the timeline between Timeless River and Disney Castle. That's what I'm saying, though. But like, well, how did the whole thing with Pete happen? Was Minnie always here? Because she wasn't in the. No, but Minnie must have been in the Disney in the Timeless River because she was the queen over there. So why is she the queen here? So Minnie was over there, then came here, became the princess, then went over there and became the queen. The more you think about, like, the more and more I think about it, the less sense it makes. Okay, just got a hold up. Hey, Pixel the Square. Nobody deserves a bad mic setup. Thank you so much. I did it. Wait, hold up. We did it, guys. We reached. Hold up. Let me real quick. Give me a second. Hold up. No sound. That's probably too loud. I'm sorry. We did it, guys! We reached the $50 for the shock amount. Thank you so much to everybody that contributed to that, and especially thanks to hold up, the name disappears. Your name was like Pixel, right? Are you on the chat? If you're on the chat, let me know. But thank you so much for that. So I can finally buy that last part for the microphone that I need. Really don't understand the lore when it comes to Mickey. Yeah, it doesn't make much sense. Yay, we did it. I don't know what to say other than like thank you. Okay, that's enough of the FF. Oh, it's already about to end anyways. All right, so I guess I can like I'll leave it up there for the rest of the stream. I'm probably gonna take it off for between now and the next stream, which I don't know when the next stream is gonna be actually. Like I said earlier, cut to me with a conspiracy theory board on how the Musketeers works. Yeah, it doesn't make sense, but it's because like they try to shove it in like somehow that it's the world dreaming. Like I guess they could have. Maybe we're just supposed to assume that the world is just dreaming whatever. Like it doesn't matter. This is just. Whatever world this is, it just happened to dream of this. None of this ever happened. Nothing even slightly related to this ever occurred. It just happened to be dreaming of this. But then still, the Fantasia one doesn't make any sense because that world isn't dreaming. We know it because that's where we started. So that one doesn't make any sense. This one I can at least excuse that, like, okay, sure, they just dreamt of literally everything, and these people that exist in other worlds that this world has never seen, sure, we'll just, sure. But the Fantasia one really doesn't make any sense. Alright.
I've got the heart of a musketeer. All for one.
And all for one. I mean, one for all. Have a better question for you, Dean. Why good girls don't like bad guys? I couldn't tell you, Luis. Sure. Alright. This is cool music. I think I already talked about that. I had a question for a really long time. Which question? Oh, that question that Luis asked? Then why mine with Mickey and not with Pete? What? Why Minnie is with Mickey and not with Pete? Because they found out that Pete is a villain. I don't know. It does. I don't know. Okay, this is where they just were. This is where they got coronated. I guess they, or not coronated. You know what I meant. Balloonra? Oh, look, an NPC, guys, an NPC. Holy crap, that snail is huge. Damn, if I was Mickey, that would be terrifying. If I was Sora, that would be terrifying. Granted, as we established last stream, Sora's only 4'3". I feel like it's going lower and lower every time that I say it. Balloonra, please. Nothing. Thank you so much. Yeah, no Balloonra, sadly. Wait, no, this isn't the song that I said earlier. The song that I said earlier was the one that goes like... It's the battle song, yeah. Okay, I guess I'll say both the regular world music and the battle music are really good in this world. Yeah, I guess I thought they were there's that same problem of me thinking that all Shimomura songs are the same, but at least I like these. Okay, what now? Overnight Musketeers, yeah. In-game help what? Oh yeah, the new shift. Alright, makes sense. Just make Balloonra stop waiting for it to appear. What do you mean? How do I make it? How do I make it? Yeah, sure. You could still be flat, or at least have somewhat verticality like Twilight Town. Oh yeah, the T-Rex. We can get this Dream Eater, right? This is one of the few bosses we can get, I'm pretty sure. God, these horses. Oh, Christ. Okay, well there they all go. Man, Balloon is not going to be very good here, but Balloonra is. Fuse two things and see what happens. This isn't Birth by Sleep. You can't fuse things, man. You can't fuse commands. Trust me, if I could fuse two balloons and get a Balloonra, I would have already had a full deck of Balloonras. Look at how useful it is. Okay, that didn't do anything. But this is not going to do anything because he has to be right next to me. I guess he technically has to be right next to me for me to attack anyway, so it's about the same, right? Yeah, but like, look at this. This is... Hey, he popped my balloon. There we go. They're like not even, they're like just appearing on top of the same spot. Come on. Come on, come here. There we go. Okay, well, note to self, don't put them that far up because they do not touch him. Ah! Okay, we're about halfway done, I guess. There we are. I don't need the cure. This would be so much easier if they were all just Balloonras. Come on. Get over here, come on. Oh no, I'm asleep or something. Oh, I didn't even notice that there was like a damage to the carriage thing, like a thing up there. Come on, man. Oh my god. Oh. I need the cure now. Sora, heal! Wake up! Oh my god, I'm dead. Yep. Oh, I love this game. I was literally standing there for it must have been a solid, like, almost 10 seconds just clicking that cure button. But I couldn't. I guess you could argue it's my fault for getting hit with the sleep thing. Whatever. Oh, you can press this to block the fire. No, I didn't know that. Okay, fair. Alright, fair. Oh, Christ. This game is so balanced. Yeah. This game is so balanced. Yes. See, guys, it's kind of hard to even see what's going on. There's too many gosh damn balloons on screen. I just can't even. It's too many balloons, some would say. But then again, you can never really have too many balloons. Let's be frank. It's a balloon party. What can I say? Oh, come on, I blocked that. I mean, I guess you have to, like, block it right where it's landing. That seems kind of dumb. There we go. Alright, he's dead. Oh, damn. You see, like, you get hit and, like, he's just knocked out. Like, you can't do anything. Any day, Sora. Yeah, like, at this point, I can't do anything, can't do anything. And as soon as I get out of it, he hits me again. It's like, that seems really fair. Oh my god. Please kill him. There we go. Okay. Proves both the command deck and the panel system. Wait, what are we talking about? Oh, recoded? Can you hit the balloons to direct them towards the nightmare? The balloon row you can. The regular balloons you cannot. Tyranto Rex. Oh, we got the recipe. Awesome, awesome. What would I call the T-Rex? I'm trying to think of a Disney T-Rex. I can't think of any. I'd probably end up naming it after whatever the T-Rex name is in The Land Before Time, whose name I don't remember actually, so. Right. Are you supposed to be French or like uber British? Meet the Robinsons? Yeah, but he didn't have a name, did he? Did the T-Rex have a name? Oh, hey, what's up, Ollie? The Carnotaur from the movie Dinosaur? The thing is, that's not a T-Rex, that is a Carnotaur. That's literally just the type of animal that it is. It is a Carnotaur. But yes, I did think about that too.
I mean, Mickey!
Sora!
Call it Rickon? The Good Dinosaur? Dude, I did not like that movie.
Don't be. It's not your fault.
As long as we all stick together,
Yeah, Ricotta technically is
we
a...
can get the princess back.
His name is Tiny? Really?
Goofy's right. As a team, we can do anything.
Yeah. Come on.
You're right, his name is Tiny. Tiny the T-Rex.
Hey, look,
Sure, I'll name him Tiny if I have the ingredients to make him.
but there's no sign of the princess.
Nope. You didn't even check inside, because that handle is literally painted on, so you can't even open it.
To the rescue.
You just saw Cage 3 spoiler, mostly gameplay of a mini nobody boss in Twilight. Can't wait. Cool, Mario. Just don't talk about anything like quote spoiler related on here, just in case. I know that I literally just made a video about why the leaks are really not anything big, but still, just don't talk about it because some people do not want to know anything that's not official. Okay, real quick, let's just check, just out of curiosity. Okay, what do we need? Epic fantasy and intrepid fantasy, but not Final Fantasy. Epic and intrepid. I think those were the words. No Moogle? No Moogle. Alright, cool. Let's save, because I don't think I've saved this whole episode. I almost pressed triangle. It's been a while since I played Cage 2. It's been like since November, and I almost pressed triangle. Call this one Biggie. It's not. No, I know it's not a spoiler. I'm just saying, for future reference. Like, don't. In case you, I know I'm not saying that you were spoiling, and I'm not saying that you would spoil something. I'm just saying, like, for the record, if anybody wants to talk about spoilers, there is a spoiler chat in my, not a spoiler chat, a leak chat, because there really is no spoilers, but there is a leak chat in my server if you guys are not on that. We post all of them there. We have a drive where we kept all the most of the footage. Honestly, I stopped keeping up with it just because there was so much footage coming out that it kind of became too much. Oh yeah, I was also going to check if I could do anything more with these guys. Thoughts on my last comment? What did you say? It's a shame that Nomura has access to almost 100 years of Disney media and only selects the films in the last 25 years in Cage 3. I guess. I mean, I don't know. The thing is, he's already used a lot of those other ones. Like, really, they're all from this modern era, with the exception of the Pixar ones, and Pixar's, like, new, it's Pixar, and Hercules really is the only one that doesn't really fit that. I think it's fine. I mean, he's already used almost all of the Golden Age movies. Hold up, I have a list. Let's actually look at... Here, you know what? I'll put it up on stream. I'll put it up on the stream. Image, yep. Browse, download. Here it is. Here it is, guys. This is every Disney and Pixar movie. Mainline. I'll say mainline Disney and Pixar movie. Let's go through all of them, shall we? Snow White was already in it. Pinocchio was already in it. Fantasia was already in it. Dumbo was a summon. I'm not really sure if it would work as a world. Same thing with Bambi. Then we've got all the compilation films that nobody cares about, which is basically from that one that has Donald and Jose all the way to the Headless Horseman, that entire row. We're not going to worry about that entire list because not a lot of people know those movies. Cinderella was already in it. Alice was already in it. Peter Pan was already in it. Lady and the Tramp, I'm not really sure how that would work because they're animals. Same for 101 Dalmatians. But anyway, Sleeping Beauty was already in it. Sword in the Stone. We had Merlin. They could put it, but it's not super well known. Jungle Book, he's wanted to put it in for a long time, so I don't know. Aristocats wouldn't work because of the animals. Robin Hood's is one that we could have. Although we need to see furry Sora, and I don't really want that. I'll stop moving this. I'll just leave it there so you can still see the chat. Winnie the Pooh was already in it. Rescuers wouldn't work because of the animals. Fox and the Hound wouldn't work because of the animals. Black Cauldron, not a very memorable film. Great Mouse Detective, not a very memorable film. Oliver and Company, way too much work for the dog or cat Sora, would not be worth it. And then pretty much every Renaissance movie we've already had, with one exception. Well, Rescuers Down Under, but also Pocahontas. So we already had Little Mermaid, we already had Beauty and the Beast, we already had Aladdin, we already had Lion King. There's Pocahontas, like I said. We already had Toy Story and Hunchback and Hercules and Mulan. Bugs Life, Tarzan, we've already had it. We already have Toy Story, that's Fantasia. Dinosaur, yeah, we're not going to have Dinosaur Sora. Emperor's New Groove, they have no excuse. It would have been great. Atlantis, not so memorable. Monsters Inc. is in it. Lilo and Stitch hasn't had a world. So that'd be cool. They should have definitely put Lilo and Stitch in at some point. It would have been really cool. Treasure Planet, absolutely. I mean, everyone's been saying that. Finding Nemo, Fish Sora, Brother Bear, Bear Sora, Home on the Range, Cow Sora, yeah, they weren't going to use that many Pixar ones. I'm just going to skip over the Pixar ones because for the first game where they introduced Pixar, they shouldn't have had that many. I'm glad that they only did Toy Story and Monsters, Inc. Chicken Little, again, with the animals. Meet the Robinsons, not very memorable. Bolt, not very memorable. Princess and the Frog, again, no excuse. I guess Frog Sora, fair. Tangled is in it. Wreck-It Ralph. People think that it wouldn't have worked because of all the video game references. It would have been fine, but at least he himself is in it. Frozen is in it. Big Hero 6 is in it. Zootopia not in it. And yeah, after Big Hero 6, they said that would be the last one. So Zootopia, again, it's kind of the same situation as Robin Hood. Moana would have been cool, but it was too recent, and yeah, that's it. Actually, that's all of them. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you're right. I was thinking to myself, like, I thought that there was a Lilo and Stitch world, but then I was like, no, like we've never seen Lilo in the thing, and then I was like, oh yeah, the deep space. I completely forgot about that. I would still love to go to like the actual world, like in Hawaii. Oh, and yes, the Horned King would be an awesome fight. I don't care about Black Cauldron. Put the Horned King as a boss. It would be like that boss in Kingdom Hearts 2 at the end, Xemnas' armor, where he's just sitting down and he somehow kicks your ass while sitting down. I'm not sure about the whole movie though. Atlantis, maybe. Spoiler: Mickey Mouse is in KH3D. All right, this is your last warning, Luis. I will ban you. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Robin Hood could be okay, but we would definitely need to see like a furry Sora, and I don't want that. Okay, what is this? Treasure magnet. Okay, we're almost done with Kefka. Yeah. Okay, that's all we got. That's all we got. You're a defender for Black Cauldron? It's fine. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. Nope. It's that whole like the Middle Ages or the Dark Ages or whatever you want to call that of the Disney movies. Most of them are not great, but I don't think they're horrible. Black Cauldron is not as it's not the worst. Then again, I did put it in my list of top 5 movies that I don't want to see in Kingdom Hearts 3 back last year, but I just don't think that it would work as a world. The film is not that okay, it's not great either. I'm making it sound like, don't get me wrong, it's not like amazing, but it's definitely probably the one that gets like the most hate because it was like the lowest point for the Disney mainline ones in terms of like how they were doing, and like it just didn't really feel very Disney like at all to me, I guess. Death Star World, no, please no. I know that they would put it if they could. I hope that they can't, because I don't want that in Kingdom Hearts. Can't wait for Pixar to come in KH4 where you see Master of Masters get defeated by the Asian kid. What do you mean the Asian kid? Nope. Well, I killed him with the cure. No, I'm kidding. I know that he like bounced back towards the balloon. Okay, what was that? Okay. I wouldn't mind Sora teaming up with Spider-Man. Well, I would. Don't keep that on my Kingdom Hearts. I'm kidding. I'm kidding about my Kingdom Hearts. I don't care about it that much, but I actually don't want to see Marvel in it. Wow, these pandas are strong. Okay, one more link, I guess. Roll call? Nah, Vacuum Ghost. Now we'll do the roll. Why not? Why not? It's gonna be super lame, I know, but why not? Is this just we're just gonna line up? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. They didn't even warn me. They just threw me right into this. Oh wow, they're like flat. I'm trying to kill my own guy again. That happens too much in this game. They're just flat. Okay, that's weird. So you don't want a world, what about a secret boss or something? I mean, I wouldn't want it at all. But then again, I also don't want Nightmare Before Christmas or Tron in it. So, there's that. Pirates, I'm a little I'm a little mixed on. Because on the one hand, it is straight up Disney. Because like Nightmare Before Christmas and Tron are both Buena Vista, which is not Disney. I mean, it is Disney. It's owned by Disney. It wasn't bought by Disney. It was made while it was owned by Disney, but it's still not technically Disney itself. It's another company. Also, nobody looks at Tron and thinks, "Oh, Disney." Like, not really. They just included it because it belongs to Disney out of a technicality. But like nobody looks at Tron and thinks, "Oh, that's Disney." So like. I've talked about this before. I don't think they should just throw movies in there because they can. I feel like they should throw them in because they feel like they fit the theme of Final Fantasy meets Disney. And if you just see Tron, like you're not gonna be like, oh, it's a Disney like thing. You're just not. Okay, if I drop in the middle of this fight, Jesus Christ, these guys do not even give me time to breathe. Okay. Let's Link. Can I still die? Wow, this is such a useful Link, guys. Wow, that was bad. Okay, switch out, Kefka. Not a lot of people think that Tron is Disney. Yeah, and that, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, the point of Kingdom Hearts was to be Final Fantasy meets Disney. Like, that's the spirit of it. That's what it's supposed to be. Not like Final Fantasy meets whatever Disney can buy or whatever Disney owns or whatever through a technicality they can throw in there. They shouldn't be like, oh, because technically they bought this, which has a partnership with this, which is owned by this, which at some point did a collab with this, then we could put it in Kingdom Hearts 3. It's like, no, that's not what it's supposed to be.
We couldn't have done it without you.
Sure. Happy to help.
Oh, my hero.
Oh, it's the bad guys.
When you use your spirit, you can die. Well, that's very
Thought we go down easy
lovely.
peasy, Adam.
All right.
Right,
We
boy.
can do this all
That's more
day.
Australian.
Wait,
I can't do
Sora.
British accent.
Got any suggestions, Goofy?
Oh,
You've got an idea?
To be honest, KH3 crossover Age of Ultron, no. Headless Horseman Secret Boss. I would not be against that, because Headless Horseman is technically a mainline film. Like, I mean, like, it's not like I just want mainline film. This world that we're in right here is not a mainline film, but it's a Mickey film, so I guess it kind of gets a pass.
how'd I do?
I wouldn't mind a Headless Horseman bot. That actually sounds really cool. That'd be cool.
Musketeers!
I mean, they had Chernabog. It's from Fantasia. That's about as much Fantasia as we got before this world.
All for one, and one for all.
They got rid of the FF characters and added World Ends With You characters. Was that a problem? I mean, I guess.
Oh, do you see that?
The Final Fantasy characters were never as big as the...
Not so fast.
Goofy.
Were never as big as the Disney worlds. At least I know that the individual Final Fantasy characters, other than like a few exceptions like Mickey, Donald, Goofy, and Jiminy, and Pete and Maleficent, like other than them, the Final Fantasy characters are more important than any individual Disney character. But as a whole, Disney is a way bigger aspect of the game because you spend the majority of your time in the Disney worlds. I don't know. I think that the World Ends With You thing was fine, just because like it's still like in the same style. Like if they would have put Laura Croft or some from Deus Ex. Actually, I don't remember if Square still owns Deus Ex, but like or Hitman. Like if they put Agent 47, or if they put something from like Dragon Quest, right, or Nier, the 2B from Nier, then I would have been like, yeah, no, absolutely not. But like World Ends With You, it's still like it's still like the same general like teams that did Final Fantasy. Like I wouldn't mind if they put something from Chrono Trigger or like the Mana series, because those are technically like still kind of part of the overall Final Fantasy type thing. But again, if they started stretching to, because of a technicality, Square Enix has the rights to Full Metal Alchemist, so let's throw that in, then I'd be like, okay, yeah, no.
Oh, Mickey, Goofy just sort of took off.
Yeah, Ace and Luxord, that'd be... Dude, how cool would it be to have the Type 0 cast fighting the organization? That'd be the best thing ever. Heck, you want to see Sora and Donald reacting to Max? Yeah, I want Max and Oswald. Oswald's the one that I want. If it ain't designed by the Nomura, this ain't it, Chief. Pretty much, right?
Calm down, Donald. Start from the beginning. What? But he's the one who made us musketeers.
It was all a big lie.
A lie? Well, lie or no lie, musketeers don't ever run from danger.
You can't really call Kingdom Hearts as Disney Cross FF anymore. Dream Drop didn't have any, KH3 won't have any as well, most likely. Okay, Born, I've talked about this so many times, so I'm not going to repeat myself. Final Fantasy characters are not the only reason this is a Final Fantasy Disney crossover. I'm not going to go into all the details because I've already talked about this about a billion times. Kingdom Hearts is a Final Fantasy game in all but name. It's Final Fantasy with a Disney skin on it, literally. So much of what Kingdom Hearts is copied straight from Final Fantasy. It's not just the characters. And I hate it when people say, oh, Final Fantasy doesn't even matter. It's like there's no Final Fantasy. It's not just the characters. I know that most Kingdom Hearts fans haven't played Final Fantasy and therefore they don't see all the connections, but yeah. That's it. Back as a janitor, Donald?
Wait! Together we can stop Captain Pete.
Yeah. We're in
But
this
Nomura
together.
didn't design Kane, so they're not going to put him in
Right
here.
beside you, 'cause we're friends.
I just can't do it. I'm sorry.
I'm not saying you haven't played FF games. I'm saying most Kingdom Hearts fans haven't played a lot of FF games. At least most of the ones that I've met.
Donald.
He'll be back. I know it.
Aw, thanks, Sora.
But this literally is like a Final Fantasy
So
game.
this
It's got
Captain
the same,
guy's
a lot of the
not
same staff that overlaps with the Final Fantasy people, same character designer, same themes, same names for items, same names for spells, same names for moves. They both have Ultimanias. They both have final mixes. They're like, it's a Final Fantasy game. It's just not called Final Fantasy. That's it.
A stranger looking to be endangered. You, mangle these yardsticks.
Yeah, like even the composers overlap, right? Shimomura has also worked on Final Fantasy. It's like a lot of the same people. Hashimoto works on both, Nomura works on both, like...
Arrest you, mister!
That's a good one. Well, how's about this? By the power invested in my fist, I clobber you.
I wouldn't say a Moogle is a Final Fantasy character. They're like a Final Fantasy creature. Also, they're not like a character. They're just like holographic shops.
Donald.
Yeah, like even like the command menu is a Final Fantasy thing. The command menu is from Final Fantasy.
Captain Pete and his guys took Mickey to Mont
This game doesn't have the command menu, it has a command deck, but KH1 and 2 and 3 do.
Once the tide comes in, the dungeon will fill
I
up
want
with
Noctis in
water.
KH3, but it's not going to happen.
Well, come on. We gotta go save him.
But how?
What are you saying? You and Goofy wouldn't have come back if you weren't ready to save him.
I don't know why I thought that delivery was hilarious. He was like, we gotta go save him! Oh, but how? What are you saying? Like,
Friends for life.
that was great.
Remember?
They really do need more directors. I made a whole video about that. It's one of my most popular videos in the last year.
Good. Let's go.
Almost at 100,000 views, by the way, guys. That video that I made on Nomura, or I think it's called Meet Square Enix's only competent director. Balloonra, s'il te plaît, Monsieur Moogle. Nothing. I might have to drop for that to happen. Speaking of dropping, I should probably do that. Yeah. I don't know if I can say Kingdom Hearts is the greatest Square franchise, but I think it's the most playful and emotional. I would disagree. I don't know why I did that. I'm not gonna play as Riku. It doesn't matter. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I've talked about this before. How I think like the ones with the good story are one chain of memories and days. Where are we going? Where are we going? The shore? Is this right? Hold up. I want to make sure that I'm going in the right way. I think this is the right way. I don't remember coming here before. But maybe it's just because it was in daytime. Chrono is more emotional. I've never played Chrono Trigger. I will. Probably not this year. I'm probably going to play Chrono Trigger next year. Yeah, probably next year. I'm not... Yeah, I'll say next year. Oh, there's the T-Rex, by the way. Oh, I should have checked if the Moogle sold the ingredients for the T-Rex, because that's what I wanted the Moogle for before. To check if he sold the ingredients to make him. KH makes you feel like you are playing, and the other games don't? Some FF games can be very serious despite the light natures. I don't think that most FF games have light natures, to be honest with you. At all, actually. I mean, I get what you're saying, but like I don't think that anybody would start any FF game and like within the first 2 hours say, "Oh yeah, this is a lighthearted, fun adventure." They may still have fun moments in them, definitely, absolutely, and it's not like the entire thing is just like a emo fest or something like that. But I don't think that any FF game starts off with just adventure like. Maybe some of the older ones. But do those even really count? Okay, I guess this is where we're going. This is the part where like they almost killed Mickey. And people say that Disney is for stupid little kids. He almost drowned. No one dies in KH games. Nomura time travel things and stuff. Yeah. No one has died in this series except for your girl Strelitzia, guys. We can't forget about Strelitzia. But of course, she's probably gonna come back too, right? Watch Strelitzia come back. God, that would be so stupid. She's literally the only character that has ever, the only named character that has ever died. He just broke his own spell by shooting it at me again. FF5 or FF Tactics Advance will be the only ones with a wee adventure feel. I've never played either one of those. And even then, like, I would say that goes away real quick. Because doesn't one of your party members die in FF5? That was like the first time that they ever did that. Okay, where are we going? I swear that they I could almost swear that they reused these assets from the Hunchback world. They look almost identical. Maybe they did. I don't know. They look pretty similar. It's very convenient that it's like a very harsh lighting and it's a very different time of day so that we can't quite tell. But they look very similar. That is way late in game, like 3/4 or so. Yeah, I know, but like still. Okay, sure, fine. I guess you could say that like the opening of FF5 is like that. I've never played it, so I can't really agree or disagree. What is that? Nothing. Well, I guess let's save. Was that? Oh, I guess that's where we're supposed to go. FF2, they killed off party members like crazy. But they're not main party members. I do know that about FF2, that basically every one of your guest party members dies. I thought that would be flow motion. I guess not. This looks like it would be underground, but we're not underground. We're still like in the top layer. I guess it's just like this because it's raining. Man, I miss Pascal. He was cute. They killed enough to make a party. Yeah, I know. In the Dawn of Souls one, they had a. Well, that was worth it. They had a party made up of everyone who's dead. I guess I did know a lot more about FF2 than I thought, because I knew all that. That's about as much as I know, though. Is that it? Alright, well, whatever. What is this? Is it a recipe? It is Sonic Blade. Oh, where's Sonic when you need him? He's probably not still in the stream anymore. Fuck it, we'll fight this guy. 6 and 9 are your faves? I still don't know basically anything about 9, with the exception of one thing that I'm pretty sure is a spoiler. But other than that, I don't know anything about it. Like, I don't even know all the party members' names. And I want to keep it that way until I play FF9 next year. Definitely next year. If I'm playing Chrono Trigger next year, then FF9 is absolutely going to be next year, not this year. Two of my friends have FF2 as faves. One having her second fave next to 8. She's weird. Yeah, your friends sound weird. You really should play the PS4 version. It's nice. Oh, I have it, dude. I've had it for fucking ever. I literally launch day, I got this, and I have not opened it. And the sad part is that I'm not gonna play this version on stream. I'm just gonna play it on emulated because I want to do the original, not the remastered versions for them. So I basically bought it for nothing. Maybe like after I beat it there, I'll be like, oh, this is fun. Let me play it on PS4. But I've had it since launch day. I think I might have opened it once just to look at the menu, and that was it. Okay, where are we going? This is where... No, this is... Yeah, we'll go up here. Not up here. The original version is too slow. I know, but I want to get the original experience. Also, maybe maybe the emulator will have like the option to speed it up a bit. Convenience features like that, I'm not scared of cheating on. I'll also cheat if, like in FF1, I cheated to get rid of the infuriating things about that game. Because I mainly just wanted to experience it. But with the later games especially, like the further along we go, the less and less I'm gonna cheat. I think that by the time that I get to the SNES games, basically the only cheat that I'm gonna use is speeding it up for just for random encounters and for grinding, which I'm not gonna do on stream anyways. Did I see Nomura's version of Batman? Can't say that I have. I've heard about it. I heard about like his version of Hatsune Miku too. That's like old though. That's like from like 4 or 5 years ago, maybe even longer. Jesus. Sora, if you die because another fucking thing falls on you because you took forever, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I've seen his Hatsune Miku. It is very Nomura, I guess let's put it that way. Jesus Christ, let me move! Die, you stupid elephant. He's still not dead. He is still going. There we go. Okay, oh my god, there's still more. The elephant is still going, guys. FF1 is a hellish experience, actually. Only play it once. I played it twice, but both times I used cheats. In particular, I think I used infinite money just because it's just grinding. I used a leveling cheat just because it's just grinding, and I think that was it. I think I used a cheat where anytime that I try to run from a battle, it's it'll let me run. Like it won't roll like a chance for you to not run or not run. It'll just let me run because that's just infuriating. Like I know that I can beat them. I know that I have the experience to beat them. I just don't feel like fighting them, so I would just leave the battle. But those were the cheats that I used. What do I think of KH3's gameplay? We'll see. I mean, I haven't played it. We'll see. I fully expect to love KH3 on my first playthrough. 100%. I doubt that I will hate the game when I first play it. I doubt that anybody will hate the game when they first play it. Or most people, I shouldn't say anybody. But most people, I think, will generally be okay with it their first time. I told you guys like exactly what was going to happen with KH3 like last stream, didn't I? I went through like the full 2-year plan of exactly what's going to happen and like how people are going to react to it, and I can guarantee you that it's going to stick to that almost perfectly. Alright, I should probably drop pretty soon. PSP version of 1, 2, and 4 are great in general. Love the pixel art of those. Oh yeah, no, they're great, but the thing is, and I'm sure they're like way better, but I wanted to experience the original versions of all of them. I've talked about this before on stream. Because, like, it doesn't... If I'm going through the entire Final Fantasy series, it doesn't really feel fair to play a PSP game, then a Super Nintendo game, then a PS4 version of a PS1 game, but then a PS2 game, but then back to, like, a PS1. Like, it doesn't... It would be weird. Like, I want to experience them how they actually were when they came out. Doesn't matter, because we're not going to do anything. Can't stand the chibi art style in the DS remakes. I think they're fine. I will say though, I really love the CG cutscenes for like FF4. Like the opening to that, wow, it looks great. I wish that they like remade all of FF4 looking like that. That'd be great. FF4 and FF6, literally the three like PlayStation ones, 4, 5, and 6 would be great remade in like even like FF10 level graphics. It doesn't even have to be like FF15, but just even like FF10 level graphics, that'd be amazing. It doesn't fit the classical medieval style of 4, especially. I mean, I've never played them, so I guess I can't really speak for it. It looked fine to me, though. I guess I'll see. Hi, Dean. Here's the most important question. You having fun? On the stream, sure. The game itself is not that fun, but I guess it's not infuriating. FF8 and 5 are the ones who want remade. Yeah.
Donald?
It'd be cool if after 7 they remade 8 and then 9.
You too, Sora? You came back.
The chibi shit in FF15 looked like ass on ass on ass. I think it looked fine.
Aw, fellas. We're not even real musketeers.
Wrong. You are real musketeers, and don't let anybody else tell you you're not.
But you're not.
It doesn't matter what you wear.
Only what kind of heart it is that beats inside of you.
It looks better with 3. Well, because in 3, like, your main characters are like little onion knights. Didn't they give them like actual names in
When the bunch of us stick together,
in the DS version? Like, they all actually had character. They weren't just nameless player characters. I think actually, if I'm not mistaken, was one of them named Refia? Final Fantasy Refia. Yeah, from FF3. Okay, fun fact. If any of you on here watch Sugar Pine 7, and if you don't, you should because they're a great channel. Go check them out. Put them in your watch later. Wait till the stream is over. Mimi Torres from Sugar Pine 7 voiced Refia in World of Final Fantasy, which is kind of I guess kind of like a cool little fun fact. Anyways, yeah.
we've got a princess to rescue.
This is the one reuse song. I love the music. Oh yeah, I missed it. It was like, wasn't it from the Coliseum? I just missed it. Let's go to the opera. Hold up, I actually want to get the clip real quick of them saying that.
Over there! Oi, those nitwits!
Oi!
Gonna be mad.
Hold up. Oh god, I hope I don't get copyrighted for this. I'm just gonna play the audio real quick.
It's tomorrow night.
There it is.
The opera's tomorrow night. Now we're gonna have to pull the switcheroo tomorrow night at the opera. That little ditty's starting to grow on me.
Is the actual opera? They weren't even doing it in the right key. I just love that. It's so funny. Every time that they say the opera, it just cuts to that. That's great. It's great.
It's time to put our musketeering to the test.
That was 3 separate clips, by the way. That's why it kept cutting. It didn't do them all in a row in the movie. It just showed the 3 clips where that happened, and then the final one was the actual opera. I just didn't want to play the visuals because copyright. It's still probably gonna get copyrighted. Hey Dean, please choose. I want to know Yuna, Lightning, Renoa, Radia, or Stella because fuck Luna. No, I'm not choosing Stella because Stella is not a real character. She had no personality other than 2 scenes that we've seen her in, and I don't know why everyone says that she would have been great. She was written by Nomura. When has Nomura ever written a good female character? That's a lie. That's a lie. Shion and Namine are fine. That's also a lie. Shion and Namine are pretty good. Okay, is there anything here? Oh, the T-Rex. Here we go. And these bat pterodactyl eagles use the Olympia music, and it fits real well. I guess I wasn't really paying attention. It makes sense. It was like a we can't give up musketeer moment. It's fair. It just seems a bit random. Like, it goes back to the thing that I was saying about this game just borrowing random music from the other ones. It's like, why? Yeah, this music is pretty good. Why do they act like horses when they're like giraffes? Alright. Is there anything else here? Ooh, there's 2 chests back here. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, crap. I wasn't looking at the screen, sorry. I didn't see that guy right there, even though he was right in front of me. Alright. And a drop me not. Cool. Oh, there's still one guy left? Damn it, I wanted to do the slow motion thing on him. Oh well. There we go. Any Moogles? Guess not. Okay. These are some weird looking statues. I want FF8 remade, and when I say remade, I mean sorta. When the game overhauled the story and game are both messes, remix them, change them. No. I don't think... Okay. They should still keep the same systems, just better the systems you already have. Like, whatever they're kind of doing with the FF7 remake, although the FF7 remake, they're changing, obviously, the gameplay a lot. It's still not fully action-based, though. A lot of people think it is. It's not. Don't change the story. I think the story's fine. Oh, wait, yeah, I was gonna... Okay, hold up. It was like, they were both fantasies, right? They're both fantasies, and it doesn't look like he sells any fantasies. Just Fancy and Figment. Alright. Sora can fight and cook, so why does he need Kairi for? That's a good point. Now let me stop. I am, well, whatever. No, never mind. I was gonna say, yeah, no, never mind. Forget I said anything. Okay, let's... my throat is so dry, and I ran out of water. Should we let's just go straight to the boss? Who cares? Who cares? You guys don't care, right? I don't care. It's not this way. I still don't believe you when you say that it's gonna be turn-based or close. No, I'm not. I never said it was gonna be turn-based. I don't think it's gonna be turn-based. 7 doesn't need a remake anyways. I mean, I don't know. I think it's good that they're remaking it. Oh, I know it has its own aesthetic, but still.
A jig is up, Pete.
Watch my video on it, Onimax. And even if you've already seen it, watch it again, because I bring up a lot of good points to why it's it doesn't look like it's going to be fully action-based. But I'm not turn-based. I'm not saying it's going to be turn-based.
Look out!
Huh?
Okay, sure. That just... Okay. Yeah, uh-huh.
Riku.
Is that how that works?
Riku saved us. He's been by our side. All right.
They don't transform the original Cloud into Emo Cloud. Yeah, that is kind of a worry, but we'll see. We'll see.
How dare you thwart me in the nick of time? This don't add up, I tell you. Hey, over here, boys!
That's right. You'll need help.
All right. I could go over and make all the same points that Jacob already made, but you guys should go watch my Dream Drop highlights video for this part, because he brings up some very good points. Or go watch his original stream. Yeah. It's just Didn't we already fight these guys like 10 seconds ago? Not 10 seconds, like 10 minutes ago. Come on, let me hit it. There we go. So if you activate Balloonra but you don't hit it, it'll still eventually, like, all the balloons will still fly out anyways. Right? Like, where's here? Look, I'm just gonna summon it and I'll just leave it there. Oh, I didn't even click anything and Sword just did that on his own. Okay, that guy's knocked out. Nope. I still love Comet him, that's good. Oh yeah, let's link. Comet, why not? Why not? Jeez. They pulled a Sephiroth, guys. They summoned the Meteor. And rip. Alright, and even that didn't kill all of them. There's the little guy still left. He's like the most French. I think he's the only one that has a French accent. All the other ones are just super... Oi! Oh, I guess I was supposed to do that? What am I... Okay. Okay, well, at least we can do all of them in a row now, I guess. Where'd the other guy go? There we go. Critical also understands the strengths of the series? I guess. I mean, he's way better at it than me. Is the same thing? Oh. Oh, I could have done a different one. I see. I try. Thanks. Is that it? Oh, shoot. Oh, now we fight him. Look at that sun. You know what that sun looks like? It looks like the insufferable face of the sun on the Roger Rabbit movie when they go to, like, the Toontown place. Oh, Christ. Where everything is all, like, smiley, happy, laughy, lovey-dovey, like an unhealthy amount of cancerously jolly, if that makes any sense. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. Oh. Come on, Pete. Pete! Pete! Stop moving! Let me balloon you. Come on, Pete. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. The Ballooner still hasn't unloaded, even though I already went a full, all the way around the command. Alright, cool. Hold up, I'll catch up with the chat in a little bit. Like, we're almost done. So many balloons. Oh, here we go. Let's do... I guess that's the only one we can do. My main FF8 issue is the way that everything gets wrapped up around Renoa. All the characters become super relevant midway through. Just 2, they could improve it. But you could, I mean... You could say the same of FF7, though. Like, every character kind of has, like, their own, little story and their little arc that they go through. And then after that, they're just kind of along for the ride. It's hard to have a story where all the characters are focused all the time. FF7 has aged horribly, not in graphics and gameplay, but story especially. Oh no, okay, dialogue is different. Dialogue is different than story. I think the story of FF7 is one of the best stories of any video game ever. Dialogue, sure, yeah, I could agree with that. But also, yes, graphics and gameplay have aged. I mean, the gameplay's still fine. The graphics look pretty bad. The gameplay could use a lot of tweaking. Oh, someone's calling me. Hold up, give me a sec. I'm back. Sorry about that, like that clicking noise. I muted the mic itself instead of just muting it on my computer, just because it was easier. Yeah, anyways. I should just let the scene keep playing. Sure, you could say random encounters are annoying. I don't think that that's a sign that it's aged, though. That was just a choice they made. If you don't like it, that's different. I don't think 7 holds up 100%.
All for one, and one for
Poly models against ain't the greatest, but I have absolutely no issue with 7. I mean, I don't know. Care a lot about game preservation, so I'm not very fond of the constant need for remake. Well, here's the thing: you could always go back and play the original, though. I know everyone always says that, and it's like a lot of people just won't, knowing that there's a remake, go back and play the old ones because they just won't, which is unfortunate, but they will always be there. And here's the thing: other art forms are not as supportive of the attitude because other art forms don't age like video games. You can't compare. I hate that. I hate when people say stuff like that. You can't compare movies to video games. Of course there's going to be a lot of remasters in games because with movies, you can watch a movie and you watch the movie. It doesn't matter if you watch it at the cinema or if you watch it on your phone or if you watch it on DVD or Blu-ray or VHS or pirated it illegally online. The movie's a movie. With games, you have game systems, and that alone changes the game so much when in terms of that, because people are going to be playing on the newer system. Sure, some of them may go back, but for the most part, remasters and remakes are going to keep coming out because they keep getting updated, and also because they're an interactive medium, some stuff is not going to work as well as in others. Movies do age, but not necessarily as much as games, because I would say practically any movie that came out in the last 50 years is still kind of like okay. I would say that games that came out 15 years ago have some of them, obviously not all of them, have aged to the point where they're not really that accessible anymore. It's not the same. Games don't age, you do, sure. Games age too, though. I think some people are blinded with nostalgia. Game age, books to a certain degree, movies don't age horribly. It's a cynical argument. You're taking a new added context of newer games, applying older material. Well, yeah, because games more than anything change with the trends. That's not to say that. It's like, for example, the remake kick that Disney has been in recently, remaking all of their classic animated movies. It's not because the old movies are unwatchable or like not a lot of people are going back or because they're unpopular. They're just doing it for the money. But the thing is, people are still going to remember the originals over the remakes eventually. It's not really the same with games though. Usually people play the most recent version on the most recent system. You can play FF7 on your phone. Okay, sure, but like that's not a remake. That's just an emulator. It's not the same thing. From an outside, I guess not. It's not technically an emulator. You could get it legit on a phone. From an outside standpoint, I don't have a problem with FF7's graphics as much as I have a problem with the gameplay. But that's because you just don't like turn-based games, Audrey. It's not a fair criticism. Gaming is a relatively new medium. Not medium, but yes, it is. I just think that like if all games came out on the same system, there was only a system and that was it, we wouldn't have remakes and remasters and stuff like we do. People complain like, oh, it's such a thing on video games. That's why. That's the only reason why. Because of video game systems. That's it. No other medium is like that, where you can only experience it if you buy the hardware specifically for it. And some of them are exclusive to that hardware. And then when the newer one comes out, you can't go back. Like, no other medium is like that. Even movies, you could say, oh, you have to buy a DVD. No, you don't, because you could just watch it on a computer and it's the same thing. You could watch it at the cinema and it's the same thing. It's you can't compare them. Anyways, let me go ahead and save real quick. Actually, let me check on my Dream Eaters. $147, yeah, the defense boost. Is that the only thing I needed from you? Light screen, item boost. That might be, no, actually that's not useful. And another defense boost. I mean, that's not, it's just a defense boost at the end of the day. It's not great. You were the one that I only needed one thing, and it was that treasure magnet. And I guess while we're here, might as well get this, whatever it is. Okay, that was a waste of time. What is it? Collision magnet. I don't care. Here, let's get whatever this is. Bind this block. Sure. Because we're already here, and that's it, Kefka. We had a good time, buddy. When are you going to talk about FF7 Crisis Core? Yikes. I gotta stop saying that. Sorry, Audrey. FF7 Crisis Core. What number of Final Fantasy game would you say Crisis Core is? Probably like, let's say there's about 80 FF games total. Crisis Core's probably like 60? Let's say it's number 60. Let's say 65. In 6 years, I'll talk about Crisis Core. There you go. Okay, who are we getting rid of? Kefka. Sorry, Kefka. You did give me, oh, I can't, because he's in my party. You did give me a Balloonra. I really appreciate that, but sadly you have to go. Okay, so I can't equip the fishes because I can't. Because they have to be both at the same time, so I guess I'll equip the Seahorse, and then I'll dismiss him now. What will happen to good but obscure PS3/PS4 games when they never get a re-release ever? Those consoles will probably be emulated, yet in 20 years most PS4s will be broken. Not necessarily. Like, people still have their NESs that work fine. As for obscure games, like, I don't know. The thing is, eventually, I don't know. I mean, you could ask that, like, what about obscure PS1 games, right? Like, I don't know. It's weird. Standards in gaming changed in terms of gameplay, graphics, controls, even dialogue. When FF7 came out, it was groundbreaking, but now it's kind of bad on a technical sense, just like KH1. I wouldn't say it's bad on a technical sense. For its time, it was great. Way more so than KH1, I would say. The dialogue was bad even back then. I don't like... The dialogue was never good. Like, people who played it in 1997 did not go, wow, this dialogue is great, ever. It was horrible translation. Let that be on record. I think the guy's name was like, what, Ted? It was like Ted Woolsey or something like that. I might be making that up, but I'm pretty sure his name was Ted Woolsey that like almost single-handedly translated a bunch of the Final Fantasy games. I'm not sure if he did 7 specifically, but I remember he was like one of the few guys. Anyways, when people say 30 FPS is the same as 60 FPS, standards change, 30 FPS is unacceptable. I don't think 30 FPS is... I don't care. I don't care about frames. I don't think that if a game released and was only 30, people would be like, this is unacceptable. I don't... Maybe for you, I don't think most people care. Okay, 1601. Yeah, that's actually going to be it, guys, for Dream Drop for today. We actually did one more world than I was planning on, because I was planning on doing both of these worlds next stream, but we had enough time that I figured why not do the first visit while we're already here. PS1 is perfectly emulatable. Okay, of course, now, but the PS1 was not emulatable in 1996. 20 years from now, maybe the PS4 will be easily emulatable. You don't know. 30 is acceptable, but 60 should be the standard. I don't care. 30's fine. Yeah, but PC gamers are PC gamers. Anyways, thank you guys for coming out to the stream. I'm going to go ahead and drop that Discord link in case you guys are not on there yet. 30 FPS is fine. If you guys are not on the Discord server, you can go ahead and join. We have 3 Kingdom Hearts chats, actually. One for regular Kingdom Hearts, one's for Union Cross specifically, which I pretty much stopped playing altogether, and then one for the leaks, so if you want to talk about anything leak related, then we got that. Let me check when the next stream... Oh, by the way, I actually delivered. I said yesterday that I was going to stream today, and I streamed today. What do you know, right? But let me check on when the next stream is going to be. According to my current plans, tomorrow. But we'll see. We'll see. Because I get out of school at 4 Eastern. By the time I get home, it'll probably be 5, which is pretty late. But we'll see. We'll see. Either way, like I said, thanks to everyone for coming out, and I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow or whenever the next stream is. Oh, by the way, guys, I know that none of the Dream Drop archives make a video about nostalgia and games, Dean. I mean, that's a very broad topic. Objectively and art literally literally doesn't exist yet. Okay, sure. I mean, sure, I guess. Anyways, I know that none of the Dream Drops stream archives have gone up yet. Like none of them are on the archive channel. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, all my streams go up on my archive channel. You can find it in the description. It's under streams. It says Weiss Archives, or just youtube.com/Weiss Archives. The first archive of Dream Drop should be going up right after this. Like immediately after I end the stream, I'm gonna publish that. And because I want to catch up, I've been falling behind on uploading those archives. So if you have been waiting for that, then it should be going up right after this. Or should I upload it tomorrow? Because I don't have anything going up tomorrow, actually, other than the stream. Now I'm kind of debating just doing it tomorrow. Because I did change the schedule. Yeah, you know what, guys? Forget about it. Forget I said anything. The archive for Dream Job should be going up tomorrow. And then from then on, hopefully, I will have one of the archives going up like every day. So it'll literally be like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that'll be it in a row. But yeah, that's it. Bye, guys. I'll see you whenever the next stream is.